What up, what up?
What up? What up?
How's it going, Jason?
Oh, it's going. Oh, look at you, Lola. You made it. You made big time. You want to know why?
Why?
You have a thumbs down.
I'm
Even
not
though,
surprised.
no, yeah. That's big time though. You made big time now. You don't make it in YouTube until you get a thumbs down. You're official.
I'm official. It's official.
You're official. You're
I'm
big time.
officially a YouTuber, huh?
Woohoo! I knew you'd make it one day.
One day.
Sooner than what I did.
Bring the hate, motherfuckers. I don't
Yes,
care.
we feed off it. It makes us grow stronger with the
I'm
force.
still laughing.
That's right.
I'm
I'm
still
gonna.
standing.
I don't know. I can't see you. You could be sitting. You could be
No, I am
laying.
sitting at the moment, but I am
Uh,
still
uh,
standing.
yes, tomato, tomato. I'm live
Right.
with Lola. I could type that since it's in the description. Um, I'm tweeting it out. Come watch the sexy hashtag comics gate hashtag comics. Why not? Because we do talk about comics. Hashtag YouTube.
Give me hashtags.
Hashtag Lola. No, I'm just kidding.
Replicate makes a good point.
What's
You're
that?
no one until someone hates you. Well, I got a lot of someones that hate me, so
Lola then is everyone. Because
damn straight. Some just love to hate me.
yeah, well, we love to love you, Lola. That's why we're here. We all bow before the booty.
Hola, amiga.
Hola, Omega, ¿cómo estás? Buenas noches.
We
Boop.
we
That
gotta
was cool. That's quick.
Yeah.
walk.
Yeah.
What up, Wolverine?
What up? What
Hey
up?
yeah, hey yeah.
Mm. How are you tonight, sir?
Eh, not too bad, I guess.
You know what? We'll take it.
I got nothing done today that I wanted to get done today.
We got a Roman Diaz, brother.
Oh my god.
I did not say Bisley this time. Although we did talk about him backstage, so that might be why he's here. He could sense us.
Probably.
Probably.
You know.
Yeah. So how are you, Lola? We didn't ask yet.
I'm good. This is the week of my birthday, so I'm pumped.
24 in a couple days.
No, 34, man.
I just said 20. Why do you gotta ruin the whole disbelief, Lola? Just let them think what they want.
Because I'm owning it. I'm a grown ass woman. I love it.
Well, Lola,
Grown ass woman.
we're trying to teach you the thoughtery here, the simpery, if you will. You're 24. You're 24, Lola. You're
I
Nothing
single?
would,
wrong.
you
There's
can
nothing
pay
wrong
me to
with
go
a
back to being
34-year-old
24.
thought.
Yeah.
Everybody
You're,
likes a MILF.
that's right. You're 24, single, no kids. You know, that's how it works.
No. Oh, no,
That's what you
no.
want. That is the fantasy, Lola. Sell the fantasy. Sell the fantasy. Like I
Wait,
let people.
wait, wait, but isn't the whole MILF thing, isn't that like a fantasy of
You do have a point. Milfs are in right now.
these are cool?
Yes, that's not you're not inaccurate. So you're a divorced or you're a widowed MILF. There you go.
No, no,
That's even better.
no.
No, Lola, this is not real.
No, Jason, no, no, no.
This isn't real, Lola. They're more
No, we are not
vulnerable.
going there.
They're more
Funnily
vulnerable.
enough, the older I get, the younger MILFs get.
Okay, you're not wrong there. You're not wrong
And the stream is derailed already. We got a good stuff comic skater in the house.
Hey,
What up, good stuff?
Welcome,
This is
welcome.
where we were always
We
going.
got a Matt Barr.
Oh, the artist extraordinaire. I do like Matt Barr.
Yeah.
I like James O'Barr too. I know he gets that a lot.
Skip Edwards art.
Hail Skip. I did the AR-15 orangutan skip.
Hola,
This
Skip.
yeah, this I don't know. ¿Cómo está? Uh, uh, Habla español, Skip? Um, yeah, but Skip arranged the whole draw and crawl thing. It was fun.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, you were supposed to do it, but you passed out from too much alcohol and marijuana.
Cocaine.
Cocaine? I don't know if you could pass out from cocaine.
Actually, you can. Too much cocaine, you can pass out.
No, this is true. This is true. This is true. What's that? Who's doing that?
I think it's Wolverine.
What are you doing,
Jason.
Wolverine?
Jason is doing it.
Why am I
Nope,
doing
it's
that?
Wolverine.
Wolverine, what are you doing?
I'm blaming you. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay. I'll take it.
And rolling a cigarette.
Oh,
You are
okay.
so
All right.
crazy. You say you're rolling a cigarette?
Yeah.
What are you rolling in the cigarette?
Gambler pipe tobacco, and more often than not, marijuana.
See, the last part was the right answer.
Yeah. Well, I mean, supplies are limited. I gotta stretch that shit.
Here you go, Jason. Say that.
¿Cómo se dice orangutan?
Sure, we'll go with that. I need Carla in here. Like, she's
¿Cómo
really
se
good.
dice? It's like, how do you say orangutan? And I don't know. I think it's
I'm
I
guessing
think
it's
that's
just
right.
orangutan.
I think it's just orangutan. But Skip obviously does know a little. So there you go.
Yeah.
He knows porquito.
Un
He
poco.
knows porquito?
Un poco.
Spanish.
You know what? Carla's gonna come watch this stream and she's gonna be like, that is totally butchered Spanish all over the place.
No, I think I do
You
a little better
crazy
than
fuck.
you, though. I think I do a little better than you, though, Lola.
And look, now my chat is going Spanish.
No, they're laughing. That's laughing in Spanish, just they don't use the H.
Either that, or they're just like saying yes a whole lot in German.
I'm not quite sure what that says, and I'm afraid to ask.
I don't know the
Me gusta
translation, but I know I could.
grande.
Yeah, I could say it, but I don't know the translation. So
Somebody give me the translation to that, please.
I do know that the pinga is not a good word. So I think
Cheese is old and moldy.
yeah, pretty much. I think it means like yeah, something that is not very nice is big. Yeah.
Te gusta pinga grande.
I think it's like your butt area. I think is what it is, but not the good butt area.
It's
So,
all the good butt area.
I have no idea.
Yeah, the cutter, the slicer.
We got a what about?
What about?
What up, what about?
At least we're back to English.
No.
There it goes. There we're not.
It's like guapo barbon.
Skip. No habla español, man. Come on.
Oh, sí, guapo. You have a plethora.
Cafe. What is a plethora? Well, guapo. Lola, have you ever seen The Three Amigos?
Yes.
Okay, good. Thank goodness. Oh.
Yeah, who hasn't seen the Three Amigos?
You'd be surprised.
Far too many
It's like a
people.
pimpin' ass movie.
It's a great.
That was Steve Martin in his good days before he went all like weird hippie.
Well, and Chevy Chase before he became like Mr.
Yeah.
Angry Man.
Oh, he was always a raging asshole, but yeah, he was a funny raging asshole when he.
Yeah, and he's also a little more public with it now. So.
Yeah.
Hail Frog G.
Yo, what up, Frog G?
We have a Roman Wookiee.
Hello, Wookiee.
By the little balls.
Who went?
Little balls.
That I know. I think is like something to do with moldy cheese. I think. Queso is cheese.
Yeah,
so.
queso is cheese. I think so. Carlo, where are you? We turned the chat into Spanish. How do you turn Spanish mode off? How do you
turn that off?
Can we get closed captions at least?
No.
Oh, this is terrible. We're gonna be completely lost.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Oh my god.
So
Phil, I sent you a link. Get your butt in here.
He doesn't want. Maybe he doesn't want to talk about Bisley today. Maybe he's anti-Bisley.
Skip says Phil should be able to translate half of it.
Which half?
The non-dirty halves.
The half that has to do with Bisley?
But yeah, because he
Oh, look
apparently.
at these guys! Like they're really trying to get like fucking yummy.
Like, Google
Let's
Translate is your
multiply,
friend,
boy.
yo.
Let's multiply.
I don't know
Like,
if. Yeah, I
I
don't
can't
know if
roll
they're.
my R's, and so like Carla laughs at me all the time because I can't roll R's.
Sure, you can.
It's always so sexy when Carla does it.
Right?
Yeah.
Like she's the hottie with the R's.
I love them Latina ladies. Of course, I
You
just
get a
said
dark
ladies
gift.
twice. Hail Darklift. What up? What up?
Hey, Anthony.
Yeah.
Let me see dark gift link.
All right, I'm gonna put my phone in airplane mode. Ink spots. What did you like?
Oh,
But yeah, she does a really good job.
Send ink spots the link.
Ink spot?
No. I mean, if you want him, he's cool, but your stream would get totally turned into just total debauchery, which is
That's fine. I love debauchery.
Yeah, send it the ink spots then.
And we're gonna be talking about debauchery tonight.
Yeah, there you go. In
So-
a second here, I'm going to go to my art table and do a
Is
test
ink
stream.
spots up?
He just liked the tweet I shared of your video.
Okay.
Hey, Ollie.
Oh, Ollie's in. Hey, there you go. There's our Spanish friend. There's
Oliver.
Translate all of
Hola.
fucking chat for us, Oliver.
Yeah, the entire chat.
All of it.
Ollie, they're like torturing me with Spanish that I don't know. Like I know just a very small bit. He says, hola, chicas y chicas.
Chicas.
Chicos and chicas.
Oh, okay, all right. I was about to get a little upset.
Chicos.
I know that.
Look, I can say hi. How are you?
Good
I'm
night.
good. Hot. I can say hot. Caliente.
Caliente.
Muy bueno.
Mm-hmm.
But it's very limited. My Spanish is very limited.
Mine is limited to.
So she knows enough Spanish to have sex.
There you
Probably.
go. I poppy. You know, I pop.
Yes.
I poppy.
Is that Spanish though?
I poppy? Yeah, poppy is Spanish. Yeah.
I know American Spanish. How about that?
It's good enough.
I can call you a bitch in Spanish, and that's about it.
That's all you need. That's all you really need. All right, let me turn on the webcam. Bloop. Bloop. Oh, what's that? I don't want that. Why is that showing?
Wait.
Fucked it all up.
No, not really. Screen. There we go.
Why is wait? Okay, never mind.
You all right? You need help, Lola?
Yep. No, I'm tripping out here.
Did you take some acid?
No. I wish I had. Can I have a good excuse? You're tripping.
Stream would be even better.
Wookie says he does gringo Spanish.
It's good enough. That's more than what I do.
Si, senor.
Si, senor.
Wait, did I fuck it up?
Lola, talk to me here.
What?
What did you mess up?
What don't I mess up? I'm
My
good
life. Look at that. I answered you. All right, I gotta switch to my other webcam. Or
wait, wait.
What am I waiting on?
What are we waiting for?
Dark gift. Did I send the wrong link? I'm really good at that.
You sent the wrong link to everybody? How am I here? Let's see here.
It's a kind of magic.
I am magic.
So, yeah. I have no idea. Anyway, let's discuss some articles here.
Yeah. I'm gonna switch to my other web audio to my other.
Yeah.
Okay. I can still discuss the things you want to discuss and draw. So.
Okay.
And do my test your might.
Can you chew bubblegum and walk in heels?
Lola, why you gotta make things so difficult?
Right?
Why you gotta make things so difficult? Okay.
Here, I have a question for you in the chat. Would you buy a Doctor Doom love doll?
No.
What about you, Wolverine?
Probably not. No.
Well, wait a minute. What's the kind? How? Like, is it like Jim Lee or Jack Kirby quality? Like, what character? Which Doctor Doom?
Dan
Wait.
Slott.
$4.99?
Dan
Maybe.
Slott. Dan Slott.
Yeah. What's that?
I've bought more useless things for $5.
If you can get a Doctor Doom love doll for $5, let me know.
Well, that's what it looks like at the top of the page.
Hold on. Are you showing it? Oh, hold on. I gotta go over to my computer.
Right.
I also gotta hit record anyway.
I think I'm showing it. Can you see it, Wolverine?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Well, I see the page you're on.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a suck style yet.
That was the question at the top. Maybe I should have went through this article better.
Or maybe somewhere in this comic someone buys a Doctor Doom sex doll. I don't fucking know.
Or maybe I just want to know, do people actually want to buy a Doctor Doom love doll?
Maybe.
Like I said, I think it depends on the image. Jim Lee's probably a bad example because he's good anyway. But
I don't know.
Jack
but that
Kirby is
art
the king.
shitty. I mean, look, they have no definition to their faces or anything.
See, I think you gotta make him at least look real in a way, like
The
convincing.
use of the space is shit. I don't like it.
Are they
Look.
$5? Is that how much they cost?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna get anything good quality for $5.
Apparently not.
No.
And why do I have I do gringo spinach still up here? Nobody told me.
I'm not looking at the computer.
Well, we weren't really seeing it before. You had the other page up.
Yeah.
Dark Gift says he speaks restaurant Spanish.
Yeah, that's good enough for him.
Parrot has said someone made a green M&M love doll.
So, Jason, are you saying C is for Spanish? That's good enough for him?
C.
No, I'm asking, okay, so you wouldn't buy a Doctor Doom love doll, but would you buy,
Doctor Doom is a dude. I'm straight.
Right?
It's 2021. You can get it with, the girl parts.
Even if you weren't straight, you know how long it would take to get that armor off to fuck it?
Yeah, it's gonna chafe.
I mean, it's gonna
I
take
bet
like
it's
3
heavy.
hours. By that time, you're not. What are you gonna do? The moment.
I mean, could you imagine the shipping on that thing?
Right.
With the
It's gonna
armor?
cost more than the love doll.
I should probably put this on the other side.
I wonder what their return policy would be.
There are return policies for sex dolls. I don't know much more than that, but I know that there are.
And how do you know that?
Thank
That's
you,
a little
Neighbor
funky.
Data.
What other kind of dolls do they have? Is there a She-Ra one? The old
Okay,
school She-Ra?
if you could pick a villain
Maybe.
for a love doll, which one would you pick?
A villain for a love doll. Probably the Goblin Queen.
Black Cat.
Goblin Queen was always hot.
Yeah, I mean it's Sylvester. Everything's flat.
You're flat.
You guys, you're letting me leave these things up on the screen.
Lola, I'm not watching the screen. I'm gonna do my test your might here.
I figure if you leave, some of your things on the screen, maybe you'll leave other things of yours on the screen at some point.
Oh no.
I don't know if you can even see the timer. There we go.
What about it says he would bang a Scarlett Johansson doll's back out?
Oh yeah, there's a stretch.
Wait, love dolls have backs?
I would imagine they have all the
Yeah.
holes.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
And usually body parts, like backs, foreheads.
I'm trying to think, if I bought a love doll of a villain.
Why's it got to be specifically a villain though?
Oh, okay, a superhero.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably Batman,
Well, that's kind of obvious, though. Everybody's seen his junk.
right? Can't go wrong, right?
Meh. Um,
I doubt the comic is accurate though.
Well, I mean, they can make it even bigger. It's a doll.
That is true.
You don't have faith in the bat pole?
Crap.
Does anyone have faith in the bat pole anymore?
Uh, depends on the writer and artist.
Yeah, yeah.
What about sis? Where'd it go? Lola wants the villain. Take the villain, Lola.
Take
Just
it.
trying to think.
Take all of it.
Probably Catwoman.
Now we're talking.
I considered Catwoman, but there are so many different versions of
I mean, is that too
Catwoman.
obvious?
That's why I went with Black Cat, because there's only really one design of Black Cat. Catwoman is basically the same character, but has gone through a whole lot of designs.
I mean, let's face it. Catwoman is just a woman in a freaking latex suit.
But that's actually really recent. She didn't used to be.
What the hell, Replicant?
At one point, she was a woman in an evening gown.
This is true.
Nobody want. No Replicant. Nobody wants a Danny DeVito love doll.
Well, hold on now.
I don't think his wife wants a Danny DeVito love doll.
Are we talking Danny DeVito from Batman? Or are we talking Danny DeVito from Always Sunny?
I don't think it matters if we're talking Danny DeVito from Taxi.
Well, I mean, at least he's got money in Always Sunny. You know, he's rich. So there you go.
That's a woman's argument, Jason.
Hey, man. Guys got to have standards, too.
Hey.
What? It's true.
I said that's a woman's argument.
Yeah, but it's true.
Yeah. Most women are motivated by money more than looks.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all.
I believe there are outliers, but in general.
If you have a better chance, let's put it that way.
Oh, yeah. Because, security and all that jazz.
And shallowness.
Yeah, like pretty much every fucking billionaire ever is the evidence for that.
Where was I at in this chat? Okay, here we go. Good
Every
stuff.
billionaire that isn't a virgin, that is.
Do they make hermaphrodite sex dolls? Ask him for a friend. As far as you know.
I'm sure they
Yes,
do.
They do. You can get all kinds of sex dolls.
According to Lola, 2021.
Right? That means if you want the peen flipped inside out for you, they'll do it.
They'll do anything you want.
Yeah, pretty much.
If you got the money, they'll make it for you.
Yeah, I was about to say, in the words of Axel, if you got the money, honey, we got your disease.
Wise Guys is in the chat. He says
Hey.
Batman's wing is shaped like a bat.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Dark Gift says he has faith in his bat pole.
Ooh. The battle wing is strong with that one.
Parrot Head, what's up, man?
What up, Parrot Head?
How about X23?
She's not bad, but isn't she like 16?
Yeah, we ain't going down that road. No.
Now, if you're talking about an adult one, maybe. I don't know. She's got them claws.
I'm trying to think. Red Sonja would be a good one.
Ooh, yeah, there you go. Now you're talking. White Queen. She'd be good.
A lot of hoops to jump through for Red Sonja, though. That's a high maintenance woman.
She can manhandle you a
gotta
little bit.
defeat me in battle,
Yeah.
I wonder if they can make sex dolls that can manhandle.
Well, yeah, Red Sonja.
No, I mean, like, can legit, like stomp on your balls if you ask it to.
Oh, hey now.
I think the robotics technology is a little behind on that.
But China's working on it. Give me some time.
Have you not seen that android that they've made or whatever?
The one whose head jerked sporadically and in weird, unnatural ways. Yeah.
Yes, that creepy fucking thing. Like, okay, have you ever seen porcelain dolls?
Yes.
Okay, those things are fucking creepy, right?
Oh yeah.
Now add like AI to it. Fuck that shit. I've seen that movie and I ain't having it.
Yeah, yeah. That's true.
No. You always end up dying by one of those. I ain't doing
Although in the end of the day, if you really want like a sex doll to stomp on your balls, just drop it. The thing,
it.
the,
True.
the things have steel skeletons. They weigh more than you do.
Did either of you watch Lars and the Real Girl?
No,
Oh what?
Lars and the Real Girl?
I
I
don't
did
even know
not.
what that is.
Oh my god, it's like one of my favorite movies. It's got Ryan Gosling, and he's had like a mental breakdown, and so he ends up getting a love doll, but he lives with his sister.
Oh, jeez.
So like they have to take it to the doctor and everything. Like it's, I was just like, whoa, it's a good movie.
Well,
Well, after The Notebook, can you blame him?
Sure. Wiki says Diablo Rojo means red devil.
Yes,
yeah.
I knew Diablo means devil.
yes. Or a fighting chicken, according to Ricky Bobby.
Blanca is white, right?
Yes,
So Diablo Blanca, white devil.
yes.
White devil.
That's from Ace Ventura. Only it's not Spanish. He's like in, I can't remember what country, Zimbabwe or something. But they always call him White Devil.
Thanks, good stuff. Now I've got that stuck in my head.
What's that?
That song, oh god, what is that song?
Santeria.
I don't
Andrea.
practice Santeria. I ain't got
I have
no
no crystal ball.
ball.
Okay, not singing tonight. Not doing it.
Had $1 million, then I take it, Lola.
Spend it all.
No, I'm not singing
Nope.
tonight. Y'all are not getting me to do that.
Lola, you have a beautiful singing voice.
No, I don't.
Everyone loves it. Everyone demands it.
What about says you can go down that X23 road in a few states and whole countries in Europe?
Yeah, just ask Leroy actually when he comes in.
Carla has a monopoly on the K-pop. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, she does. Why? Who's saying otherwise?
Wise guy says that I need to do K-pop.
No, yeah, that's Carla. That's Carla.
I do
Carlita.
metal. Fuck that.
Carlita.
Though she has gotten me into some things, I gotta say,
Oh
with the K-pop.
no.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Like I've been enjoying the baby metal.
I don't know about that, Lola.
Look, my chat is teaching me Spanish, like colors in Spanish.
Which color did they teach you now?
Green. Verde is
Verde.
green.
Yeah, verde.
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 I don't roll my R's.
Do it, Lola. Verde.
Nope. Doesn't work. My R roller is broken.
Your R roller is broken?
Yeah.
How now?
R.
Wait, where you go? Wise guy says he wants to see me and Carla do duets.
Let's duet in ways we never done before. Nobody seen Ballad of or yeah, Walk Hard. Ricky Bob or not Ricky Bob. What's Walk Hard? Walk Hard is Dewey Cox. Dewey Cox. Yeah. Let's duet.
I don't remember if I watched Walk Hard.
Oh, it's so good.
I watched Ricky Bobby.
Oh, all right, Lola, stop what you're doing. Go on Amazon, rent Walk Hard. We'll hold down the fort. It's like hour and a half. Come back and we'll discuss it.
No.
Oh, okay. I tried.
For me, I wouldn't watch that.
Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Why did you do that?
Wolverine, you're killing me. What'd you do?
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Lola, I'm not watching. I
know.
And that's why she can.
I have 20 minutes to finish this picture, Lola.
I'm just, I don't know. I'm messing around here.
Why you gotta mess around? Is there something else that we have to discuss?
Oh yeah, we have a ton of stuff to discuss. So, Wolverine, have you watched The
Yes.
Boys?
The first season, yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Have
I
you read
watched
Omni Man?
which?
Wolverine hasn't read a comic book since 1943.
Damn, were you like going to World War II with your comics?
It was the thing that it was, all the cool kids were doing it.
Wookie says he could listen to Carla read the phone book.
Oh, you know it. Hmm. If she
Thanks.
weren't if she weren't married, the things I would never do.
Thanks.
It's Carlita.
Yeah, I love my Carlita.
Yes. Yeah, no, I've seen The Boys, but I haven't read the
Yeah.
books.
No, no.
Why do you ask?
Because I
Sounds
had
sounds
an
nice.
article pulled up that was like Homelander versus Omni Man, which is the word like which is the more evil soup.
Hmm.
But we
Well,
don't necessarily have to talk about those two. I mean, who would you consider to be the like most evil soup?
mainstream. Is that what you're talking about? Like maybe mainly mainstream, because there's a lot of soups out there.
I was gonna say, by soup, do we mean like superhuman or do we mean Superman pastiche?
I think
No,
like
like
super
if you could
powered.
pick a superhero that goes evil,
Uh,
who is probably the most evil?
Well, I mean Homelander. I mean he kind of takes the cake if you're talking about good that goes evil. But if you mean just evil in general, that's pretty tough too.
yeah.
Look, Wise Guy says he could listen to me read the Spanish dictionary. Do you know how awful that would be, Wise Guys?
But it would be caliente.
No, it would be awful.
It'd be
Because
muy
again,
bien.
I don't roll those R's.
It'd be muy bien.
I don't understand the desire to have Lola speak Spanish. I much prefer that southern accent.
I mean, I'm just saying, I butcher the Spanish language. Perdita does it
Um,
way better.
I want to. Thanos, maybe, or Darkseid would be the most evil, like super villain. I
Mhm.
think. I mean, Thanos is only a ripoff of Darkseid, so I don't know if you can qualify him.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, do villains in the Batman universe count? Because they're not
Yeah.
super. They're not really
Well,
super.
some of them
They're
are.
I mean,
They're not super though, so yeah, you'd have to disqualify him since you're saying super villain.
wait, who we got in here? It's the sick boy.
What's
Oh, I thought there
What's
was
up, man?
I thought there was an actual guy named Sick Boy that came in.
uh,
I'm like, what is the crow doing in it? You don't want Sick Boy in your stream, Lola. Sick
Jason
Boy.
is disappointed.
Sick boy? Yeah.
Or that was Fun Boy. But either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim Burton did a run for a little bit, right? And one of his characters he created was Sick Boy.
That's it. That's what I'm thinking of.
There was like Oyster Girl and Sick Boy, and there was one more. What have you been up to, Anthony?
Today I was in bed all day.
Are you
Did
feeling
you
any better?
Not really. Not any worse, but not any better.
Did you get the vaccine?
I did not.
Okay.
I did. I feel fine.
But I'm not opposed to getting it, but I don't know. I just feel like, at least in this area, they're always talking about shortages and stuff, and I'm like, I mean, if I get it, I'm sure I'll be fine. So there's a bunch of other people who probably need it before me. You know.
That's nice of you. You're a
Well,
Hey,
nice guy.
I mean, I'm
Wolverine,
not. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Frog G's got a suggestion for you. Bring you out of the World War II,
There you go.
just like Cap.
Just like.
I
There
understood
you
that
go.
reference.
Red
But
Skull is pretty evil. But what?
I was gonna say I'm not I'm not totally selfless in that act. I was thinking more like my mom and my two aunts and my aunt and my uncle. I was thinking about my relatives.
Uh, well, you're a piece of crap then.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I got a reputation I got to project. But yeah, no, I think I just like ran myself ragged. It hit me Friday. Saturday was the worst day. Um, but then like I had to work Saturday, and I got out of work, and I tried to take a nap, but then I had like Luke Stone on at 9 o'clock, and then at like 1 o'clock in the morning we did the draw and crawl, and I didn't get to bed till 6, and and then I woke up like at like 8:30 in the morning yesterday, and I was like,
Oh, are you maybe realizing you're not 18 anymore?
well, I can usually pull it off if I'm like at 100%, but so then yesterday I don't remember everything I did yesterday because I was like on like no sleep, but I'm sure I was on some streams. I feel like I was, and then
You were
Yesterday.
on with Michael.
Sunday, yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah, you
yeah,
were
yeah.
on. Yeah.
Then I went on with Michael till like 6 in the morning. The sun was coming up, so today I just stayed in bed all day. So that's why I was like, I was gonna say I wasn't gonna come on, but I was like, I literally haven't left my bed except to go to the bathroom all day and to let the dogs out. So I was like, all right, I'll
Wait.
I'll,
Wait a
I'll
minute.
stretch.
Who let the dogs out?
Woof, woof, woof.
Yeah.
Are you timing yourself over there?
30 minutes. That's all I have.
What up, Eric McIntyre? He said he heard vaccines make you gay.
Okay.
No wonder
I
why I
thought
think Eric McIntyre's sounding pretty sexy right now.
I thought that was just the frogs, but all right, never mind.
Jason's kind of froggy.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jason,
Yeast.
Eric wants to know why do you wear the gloves?
Um, I have a skin condition on my hand, and it gets severely dried out whenever I'm drawing, and it gets pretty painful. So this
Plus, he
way,
also heard once, no gloves, no love.
mm, and it's to
What
keep it.
exactly are you drawing there, buddy?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just making it up as I go.
I
Sweet.
like doing that. Yeah.
But
I
that's why I have the timer. So
You know what I meant to tell you the last couple of times we were on stream, because I know you like to use those the nib pens and stuff.
mhm.
I found a box of like my old nib pens and stuff from like when I was in high school. Yeah, I don't know if you're sentimental to stuff like that, but I was like, oh shit,
uh,
my art teacher gave me this one. you know.
kinda. I mean, it all depends on who gave it to me.
There we go.
Uh,
Yeah, I mean some of them are probably garbage pens, but
I
I,
mainly
I
use
still, I
what?
still feel like this is wrong. The setup is so wrong.
What did you do, Lola?
I put us on the right side, but you're in the center, and I think we should be on the. I don't know. It's fucking with my brain.
Don't they have a left side one?
yeah,
I don't see one.
I think it's if you're the host, there's a left side one. Like if the host is sharing screen or the host is doing something. But if you're showing another guest, I think then it has to be that way. But I mainly use the Hunt 102 and the Zebra nib, the manga nib. They're pretty good. I like the Hunt 102 the best. But I hardly ever I do use brush, but not as often because I mainly have to feel the pressure of the pen hitting the paper, since I can't really see the depth too well. So like I didn't
Wise
even.
Guys wants to know if that's the Violator. If that's Violator.
It's not Violator.
Okay.
Um, I didn't even think about that. No, I'm just making it up as I go. Like I can't even really see the tape all that well. I like to have blue tape, but oh well. I couldn't find it.
Wookie
painter's tape.
says someone else can have his experimental vaccine with no long-term test results. He's
Dude, I
selfless
could.
like that. You know
I've
what,
got
Wookie?
like
I
I've got like 10 rolls of painter's tape. If you want me to mail you one.
No, dude, I have painter's tape. I just couldn't find it. And I normally don't tape it down, but I wanted to create a border because my this is 11 by 17 paper, so I wanted to make it smaller.
Gotcha.
I couldn't find my 9 by 12 paper.
I really don't like working on Bristol though. Is
I
that
love it.
bad?
This is vellum. I didn't know I bought vellum by accident, but yeah.
Hey, Michael.
But no, I'm gonna
Yo,
upload.
Michael T.
Yo, Michael, what up? No, I'm gonna
What's up,
upload.
Mike?
Yay.
I'm recording this. I'm gonna upload it as one of my test your might videos. Kind of killing two birds here.
Gotcha. Yeah, no,
I'm gonna find Michael. There we go.
I like a softer paper to draw.
Hmm.
That's why I went with the paper I did the other day with the AOR.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't never drew on vellum before, and I like it. It's good. I draw on everything though, dude. I draw on cardboard. I like drawing on that because the white really stands out whenever you add white to it. I draw on everything: napkins, toilet paper, used toilet paper. Mm.
Wise guys is telling me it's my other left. No, I know I only have one left.
Yeah, there's a button. All right, so you're looking at all the buttons down below.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. You know what I'm gonna do? Because I
I'm gonna open a
rescheduled.
StreamYard.
Yeah, because I rescheduled my open mic night tonight to next week. I was like, fuck it, I'm not doing it. I'm just staying in bed.
StreamYard is not like me, I don't think. I think that's why I got my downvote. It was StreamYard.
It's from
You got your
StreamYards.
you got your downvote before you even started, Lola.
Yeah. But I had 2 upvotes before I started too. So.
Yeah, I think no, actually, one of them wasn't me. I forgot to upvote. I voted whenever I saw the downvote. Oh,
I'm just saying. I had 2 upvotes before I even started, so.
Pen's being difficult. I only have 8 minutes.
And Wise Guys also said you need a GoFundMe for Jason to get painter's tape.
Thank you, wise guys. I think I can afford painter's tape.
So if
Wookie
you're
says
looking, isn't it the second to last button on the things?
no. 9?
9.
9.
9 is combined to 9.
Like, it gives me this. So no. Anyway. Wookie says
Yeah.
that he doesn't go to the doctors. That way they can't tell him anything is wrong and he stays in perfect health.
That's what my mom does.
I mean,
Where did Anthony go?
I think he went to StreamYard and then he accidentally kicked himself. He went to leave his StreamYard and then he accidentally left your StreamYard.
That's like totally a Lola move right there.
Ah, my pen's being a pain now.
Kicking yourself is totally a Lola move. There he is.
There he is.
Yeah, I left the wrong studio.
That's what I assumed. Yeah.
You totally pulled a Lola move, Anthony.
Yeah, well, you know. In my defense, I have a slight fever.
Excuses.
What are you saying?
Need more
And I'm
cowbell.
stoned.
Need more cowbell.
I'm usually stoned, so.
Yeah. Me too. Yeah.
And then the other thing is, since I worked Saturday, ever since I left work Saturday, I don't know if I told you guys that I was having medical issues.
Yes.
Did I tell you guys that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've been in like constant excruciating pain since Saturday, and today was the first day that I got like a little bit of comfort.
Nice.
Yeah, but I called my doctor because they said if anything changes, let him know. And I didn't talk to him directly, but I talked to the nurse, or the specialist, not my doctor. I don't have an actual general practitioner.
Does anybody anymore?
I guess you're supposed to.
You're
I don't
supposed
know.
to.
I mean, maybe now that I'm 45, I should probably think about getting one. But
Well, like, my experience with general practitioners is they all suck now.
On the whole, yeah. Every
But,
once in a while you get lucky. But on the whole.
but now he's telling me he might, because he thinks, the nurse put me on hold, went in to talk to him. She came back and she's like, "What do you do for a living?" And I was like, "I'm in the restaurant business." And she's like, "So you're on your feet all day?" like 8 hours a day. I'm like, yeah, like six, 8 max.
Stupid pen.
And she's like, yeah, she's like, he might tell you that you have to stop working.
And you were like, no, I just
Well,
went
it's
through
not.
that.
I was happy to be back at work, even though it was part time. I was happy to finally be back at work, but I mean, I'll do what I got to do for my health. But we're also very short-handed, and I know my boss is stressing the fuck out. And I'm like the one guy that she could put in any position in the, whether it be behind the bar as one of the captains or what have you, and yeah, if I'm not there, she's got like no bartender for like the parties. Like there's like one dude who can maybe fill in, you know. But at the same time, that's not my problem, you know. Hire some
Right?
people, you know.
Replicant says don't need doctors. Got band-aids and vodka. Any opinions on that?
What was it
Well, yeah,
again?
Don't need
what?
doctors. Got band-aids and vodka.
Yeah, yeah. I
That
wish a
doesn't cure
band aid.
kidney disease, so I kind of need them.
Yeah, I wish a band aid would handle this, brother.
Yeah.
Well,
There's some.
the doctor was assuming that like because I'm like constantly moving, like constantly walking, like all day for 6 hours straight, that it's causing it to flare up more and like I don't know, I forgot the word they used, but basically he was been trying to treat me without having to do surgery, and he's saying that if I keep working, I might need surgery, like it might just speed the process up to the point where he's gonna have to do surgery anyway. So, but he's gonna call me in the next day or two to let me know, like to talk to me directly, I guess, to get a feel before he tells me that.
Damn.
We have to keep us updated.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Let us know how you're doing.
I don't like talking about like I don't want to sit there and have like a woe is me pity party on stream. You know what I mean? So I try not to talk about it. you know, but some people
Well,
are like,
we're
what did you do
asking.
today?
We're
Yeah,
asking because we care. We care, Anthony.
and I saw a wise guy say that Anthony's got the coof. Uh, I'm like, like I don't think I do, but I mean, I'm in the restaurant business, so I bet like I have an appointment Wednesday to go get one of the rapid tests done, and then I'll make one for a regular test just to play it safe.
Good stuff. Comic Skater says preparation H feels good on the whole,
Mmm.
and then
Uh, I
Wookie
wish
followed
that
that up with some women use that shit on their faces, and that is true.
Yeah, you
that
use
is
it under
right.
your eyeballs to remove puffiness.
Yeah, yeah.
I've never used it on my face
I should.
or any other like body part, but
Under
I'm just
my
saying
under my eyes is insanely like I look like I'm 60 under my eyeballs. So
I do know women that have used it.
yeah.
I will say that I wish Preparation H was the cure.
No, you could
If
use
that
tea
was,
bag. If that was true, yeah, yeah. No, you can use tea bags under your eyes too, or cold spoons, or there's a lot of methods.
yeah, cucumbers is like one of the big things, right?
Yeah, cucumbers is one of the big things.
Yeah, I have been using the Preparation H for the pain, like to numb the pain, but it's not helping me any other than that, you know.
Hey Jason,
Yeah.
we got a new kid on the block. One that's curious why you're wearing gloves while drawing.
I have a skin condition and it dries out and it cracks and it's really painful, so I wear the glove to keep it moist. So moist. Yeah.
He's hoping to develop a hand similar to Phil's.
Jason has the dark man thing going on, but only on his left hand, not a compelling review.
That's right.
It's from Michael T.
Yes.
I got a question for you, Jay.
Yeah.
Did you notice that ink streak?
Does it matter?
I was just making sure.
I didn't
Yeah.
until now. It's not dry. I could. Is it dry? Okay.
I doubt it. It just happened, didn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I know I have 30 seconds, but I don't think this will fix will constitute against that since I gotta wait for it to dry.
Look, you come in Lola's chat and you get like beauty tips.
All right, so I mean, I'm done drawing it, but I'm gonna fix that. It's kind of a big one.
Like Wise Guys is telling you, asking if you've tried goat milk lotion.
Everybody's told me to try everything. The only thing that works is medicated lotions with urea cream in them. So that's the only thing that actually works. And I even still where I work with boxes. So if I like put it on, it'll just dry my hand out. It'll absorb all the moisture. So it's almost pointless to use it until I don't work there anymore. That sucks.
Jason just advocate teabagging.
Yeah, Frog G wants to know if you're advocating for teabagging.
Yes. Yes.
I always advocate teabagging.
I do not advocate teabagging.
As long as I'm the one doing the teabagging and not getting teabagged.
Teabagging is poor sportsmanship.
Just want to clarify that. Well, it depends on who you're hanging out with, pal.
See, I was referencing video games.
Hey Anthony, we didn't get to ask you. Would you buy a what is it?
Dr. Doom.
Love Doll?
Yeah, Dr. Doom Love Doll.
No.
He's already got 3. He doesn't need any more.
Yeah, Dr. Doom's not my type.
Is it the collector's edition?
Not when Anthony's done
Is
with it.
is it limited?
Not when I'm done.
But what if it comes with like a golden penis?
No, I would be more of like a Mr. Sinister Love Doll. That's more my type.
And why that particular?
I don't know. That was the first villain that popped in my head for some reason.
That's just what fires his engine.
Interesting.
I'm into the goth thing, you know what I mean?
Aren't we all at one time or another?
I'll tell you what, man. There's a lot of goth chicks around me, like in my area still. They're like the old school goth chicks. They're not like the new emo that say they're goth, but they're really emo. You know?
Michael T wants to know, why doesn't it come with a golden penis?
That's a good question.
I'm sure you could pay for one.
You gotta
for
pay
the right
extra.
amount.
Yeah, it's an upgrade.
Like, all of these places have like a certain price, right? Like they all have a.
Well,
money
you know,
amount.
the standard, the standard model comes with your, the typical silver plated penis. But if you want to upgrade to the gold penis, you got to pay a little extra.
Of course. Best God 14 wants to know, what's the plan with the drawing, Jason?
Whatever. Burn it, throw it away, sell it. It doesn't matter.
Oh, were you in Bancroft's stream earlier, Jay?
Yeah, I kind of joined in a little late, but yeah.
Did you see the one guy? I forget who it was. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Oh, Shadowhawk. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. He was
Yeah,
interested in buying a
I
piece.
contacted him. Oh, stupid.
Because like Bancroft was like, yeah, he's in here, and I was like, I haven't seen him say anything. Are you sure he's in here? And then I was like, maybe he wasn't. Let me just.
I think I broke it. Yeah, no, I was there. I was there for a little bit, and then I jumped out, talked to some family, and then I jumped back in.
Gotcha.
Maybe this will work now. There we go. Ain't good enough. Doesn't really have to be perfect. Considering the piece
Oh.
isn't.
Wait, was Michael telling us that his penis is golden?
Yeah, he was saying, who doesn't come with a golden penis? Like, doesn't everyone have a golden penis?
And then he says all you peasants have normal flesh ones, eh?
Well, I mean, I'm a golden god, so
Oh, Lord.
it goes without saying that I have a golden penis.
I will say, I do not have a golden penis or a penis at all, so.
I'm
I
sure.
will rely on all of y'all to tell me about the
What
golden.
about other things that could be golden?
No.
That could be no? Oh, that's a shame.
I don't try to snow me, woman. I know you have at least a drawer full of penises.
None of them are golden.
That's what I was asking.
There you go.
I do have
Where's
big balls, though, I gotta say.
I'll bet.
Alright, well this thing is done. It's done. Whatever.
Oh. The other
Meh.
man with the golden penis.
Mm.
Golden what?
Oh, there he is.
What'd you
We're
say?
assuming you have a golden penis.
The golden
Golden
penis.
penis. We're
You
talking about
can't,
golden penises, Phil.
you can't say that. You can't say that.
Why can't you say that?
For the record, could we clarify that no one's seen my penis? For the record,
I'm so
No.
sorry.
golden or otherwise.
I'm so sorry. One
No,
day
no,
it will
no.
happen, and it will be glorious.
We're just
We were
assuming,
talking about golden penises. Like, hey, would you buy a Doctor Doom love doll?
What does that entail? I think it's like
A golden
rule.
penis.
You're usually giving them your credit card number and address.
The Doctor Doom love doll.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you could upgrade to a golden penis, would you?
Oh,
That's the
no,
conversation
I
you
would
walked in on.
Yeah.
I would not waste my money on that.
You would not spend money on that?
No.
Well, if you had like one supervillain, who would it be that you would like have a love doll of?
Oh, okay. One supervillain. The chick from the bad guy from Battletoads. You ever see that chick?
Take me off Big Lola.
No, why don't you show us?
Hello. Her name's the Dark Queen.
You still have the flesh ones up, just to let you know. So anybody like perusing YouTube right now.
There you go. Here's the Dark Queen.
Wiki says gold chrome to be specific.
That's
That
the
hit
villain.
me funny.
So basically, Sling.
Mike
Hey,
T says,
period.
Phil has class, Galactus, or get the fuck out.
But Phil, what if I told you it had to be a male villain?
A Mel?
Yeah.
A male villain.
See, now you got to figure. Try to think of villains named Mel.
No. A man villain.
Right. I don't know. Maybe like Mr. Mind. You know who Mr. Mind is?
Oh Jesus!
What about a Magneto one?
I thought he was going to say Mr. Sinister, too. I was going to be like, look at that.
Hey,
You get you a Magneto love doll.
see, Phil's answer has the problem of being too easy to figure out how it's used.
Mr. Mind.
What the fuck was you?
I remember him, yeah.
It's a fucking caterpillar, Lola.
I know, but how the fuck would you like get a love doll of that? Like, how would you do anything with that?
Oh, I could do some stuff with this.
I mean, you might as well just get a fleshlight.
Well, no, it's. Well, I mean,
Ah.
I don't know Phil, but I would assume it's too small. But it probably goes rectally, like a hand grenade.
Exactly.
Oh shit! It reminds me of that article we read that one night.
Yes. He's from Captain Marvel. Wise guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shazam.
And no, I do not advocate for sticking anything up your ass.
No?
No,
Just me.
Alright.
just saying. I don't want someone to go out and try something and then like
Not having fun.
blame
Then.
me for it.
I'm gonna take Lola's side on this one.
Disappointed in you, Lola.
I mean, I'm not talking about like personal or anything. I'm just saying I don't want anyone to go out and do something and blame me for it.
She's basically saying, don't take a gold-plated caterpillar and stick it up your ass. That's basically what she's saying.
Do
Or
as
a
Lola
gold
says, not as
grenade.
she does.
Oh shit.
She just doesn't want to get
Never
sued as
again
someone who
with the
does
grenade.
it and then does it wrong, and then they're like, "Well, she told me to do it."
Right? Just remember, lots and lots of KY.
Yeah.
No one uses that.
Shh, Phil.
I mean, you can get it in a 55-gallon drum on
Fine,
Amazon.
fine. Coconut oil.
Nah, KY's over.
It's what?
What's the word?
Overrated.
Overrated. Thank you. I'm on cold medication. I apologize.
How is it overrated?
Because Astroglide's better.
It's also
Aren't
sound.
they pretty much the same thing?
No. Astroglide's like the Mercedes-Benz of lube.
No. The stuff that I got from the Pure Romance lady that costs like fucking
You got me on a
$50
good
a
night.
bottle is a
You got
fucking
me on a good
Cadillac.
night. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. But if I have to go store bought, I don't know. I don't think I've ever tried Astroglide. How the fuck did we get to this conversation?
I don't know, but
Do you need it desperately? I mean,
As much as I wish I couldn't say so, I've had this conversation before.
Wookie.
not with me. You haven't.
No, not with you.
Okay.
Wookie said Ron Jeremy told me that spit was the best lube.
yeah, it helps.
Just
well,
the
but it
fact
ain't the
that Ron
best.
Jeremy taught you anything scares me.
Yeah, he's
Look
in
what that's-
prison now.
Yeah, I was just saying. Look where he's at now.
Wow, but that's
No.
a main. That's
True
a main.
story.
Go ahead, Lola.
True story. Like when I was in like I guess my senior year of high school, right? Like I was hanging out with some people and they pulled up this porn, right? And it was Ron Jeremy. And he was fucking this chick, but this chick also had a dick.
No, Ron, no.
It was hermaphrodite.
Uh-huh.
And it worked. The dick worked. I was like, oh my god, I didn't even know that was possible.
Ron.
That was the first time the internet scared me.
From what I hear, you actually to get into like regular porn, you have to do gay porn first, I guess.
I was just
It
gonna
really,
say,
really helps.
Peter North started off in gay porn before he moved on to hetero porn.
I think that's like the rule or something. I mean, I don't know. I've never tried getting into porn.
Well, I mean, unless it's like contemporary porn,
Well-
where it's really just some rich guy in a mansion who hires some
Well, yeah,
porn stars to come to their house and bang them. You know
Where's
what I mean?
Where's El Gargoyle? I think he's the one that told me this.
Did you just call it contemporary porn?
Yeah, like porn, like today.
Like there's different movements in porn.
If you go through the eras of porn, like
Oh,
70s
yeah,
porn was
yeah.
like a feature-length movie with like shitty actors and
Do you think there's expressionism porn?
Of course there is.
Yeah. Like back in the
Yeah.
70s, they thought they were actually like filmmakers and artists
Yeah.
and shit.
like 70s porn is the kind of porn where like when you're done and the movie's still going, you actually just keep watching because you're invested in the storyline. Like,
I mean, that's
want
the
to know what
theory. It
happens.
never works out that way,
That
but that's the
makes me
theory.
I want to see
You know?
cubism porn.
Mike Murphy says porn ages like wine.
Yeah, like 80s porn was just like 70s porn, just like clipped down to like, instead of an hour and a half movie, to like 10-minute, like, there was no lead up. You'd think the scene started, they were already naked and going at it, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But like,
yeah.
like,
Except in
yeah.
80s porn, they only shot like about 45 seconds of fucking and just looped it with editing.
Right, yeah. And
I'm
then,
with Pedro on this. What did I walk into?
Porn.
Porn.
and then The '90s porn was basically just '80s porn, just with girls with not as big hair and no bush. That was basically it.
Yeah.
More
Okay,
And then
like
sur-
they,
it
more
seems like our
surgery.
chat here is a little mixed up on like the whole Bush issue.
Jeb
A little
Bush.
bush is good.
Which Bush are we talking about? Bill.
bush is fine.
Well, Wookie
Yeah,
says
yeah.
70s pube hedges are gross.
I don't want to require a machete, but I do like a bush.
I thought they were talking like George Bush and
Yeah, like
Jeb
'80s
Bush.
'80s bush was like the best. You know,
Good
it
Yeah,
was
Stuff
always,
yeah.
says 70
yeah.
bush porn is good stuff.
Like decently trimmed bush, you know.
Woodrow misses the bushes.
Yeah, see, I was in
Woodrow's
the
like my age. This is the bushes.
I was like in the perfect era. Like I was hitting like 12, 13 at the late '80s, and then like my real teen years in like the early '90s. So the first porn I looked at was '80s porn, which they had Bush, and then the '90s porn they didn't. So to me, it was like either or. I could give two shits. you know,
Frog
whatever.
G says that he just wants to know if they ever fix the pipe, and the answer, Frog G, is yes. Yes, the pipe always gets fixed.
Mmm. So Jesus did his job, huh?
Yeah, see, that's like '80s, '90s porn. Is like when they had like those stupid like the plumber comes over or the pizza guy comes over. Like '70s porn was more like Dynasty with
Yeah.
like hardcore porn. You know what I mean? Like it was.
What up, Silvar?
Hey,
Hey,
Silver.
Silver.
There you go.
Okay, Wookie.
I mean, don't we all though?
There you go.
Can't blame me on that one.
That's like a battle wound. Come on, man.
It's not a wound. It's choking.
Well, no, you know what I mean. It's like when you're pulling pubes out of your teeth. It's kind of like when you're like done with a hard day of work and you're like
That really
clean.
bothers me, but oh well.
I mean, I prefer
What?
to avoid it, but it's not as bad as when you get one stuck in the back of your throat and you're like a fucking like
Oh,
cat. You're like,
like popcorn kernel shell.
yes.
Yes, I know.
Don't rip it.
It's like I could have avoided this with slightly more care.
How are you gonna rip it?
Because of that streak right there. That angers me.
It gives it character.
You give it character.
I didn't make it. You did.
Why am I on this side, Lola? This is tripping me out. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
I feel better.
good job.
Where's the man, Boob Dan?
Is Boo Dan here?
Yeah, he's in the
He's in the
chat.
chat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, well, yeah, there he is.
Let's go send him a link.
He's at work, but you can try.
Okay.
He might be able to do it. Looks great. Jason Davis on us. Shane Davis on us. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to pull Shane Davis, man. I'm going to rip that thing right up.
See,
Live on
even
stream.
Silvar agrees with me.
Although Michael G has a much more pragmatic argument.
No ripping it up.
All right, I'll just shred it then.
No, don't shred it.
I'll
Michael
burn
G
it.
says, "Don't tear it. Vellum is reusable."
I'll burn it. Yeah, but you can still burn it. It's very burnable.
I want to go back to the porn talk.
Yeah.
You can. I don't know if you can have porn with vellum.
I don't see
I bet
why
you
not.
can. I bet you can.
Might hurt a little bit.
Just make sure it doesn't get any holes.
I mean, just resort to the fine art of origami.
Well, the porn talk is high class. I know that's what everybody seeks YouTube out for.
Porn talk.
Yeah.
Porn talk, because there's not enough of it on the internet.
Lola should just
Really
name her
not.
streams porn talk.
There you
Nobody
go.
really talks about porn anymore.
That's because it's America, man. We shy away from that.
No, but we used to.
It's because she wasn't a prodigy. What about?
Tracy Lords.
Yeah, Tracy
How is
Lords
she
wasn't.
how is she a prodigy?
No.
I mean, I suppose you could say she was a child prodigy.
You could probably
No.
you could say the Romans were a prodigy or the
I mean,
Greeks
from
or
a purely
something.
technical point of view, I
What,
mean, she
Phil?
wasn't a child. She just wasn't quite legal.
Are you paying attention, Phil?
I don't know who Tracy Lords is.
Tracy
Phil.
Lords was let's put it this way. Tracy Lords was a porn actress who did, I believe, 97 films, and only 2 of them were when she was 18.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
And then she
Yeah.
had an actual film career that went
it's
nowhere, but
pretty.
it was a very good B movie career.
Yeah, she did. She did a lot of B horror movies, when she got older.
Yeah.
But yeah, like
feel
most
like
of her porn is illegal in the United States, except for like you'll find like 2.
Yeah.
she
Tracy,
should
I love
like
you.
be illegal.
She
Have you
made
seen her
herself.
lately?
Is she hideous?
Lately?
No,
Tracy Lord?
She's not young.
Look her
I mean,
up.
I don't know what she looks like now. Yeah.
Do it, Lola.
I can't find a recent
Tracy
picture.
Lords?
Yeah.
Ugh.
You can't find a recent picture of her, Phil?
Yeah, no, I can't.
Did you look
Wow,
hard enough?
But Jason, did you
What?
know Tracy
Tracy
Lords was from
Lord.
Ohio?
How long have you been back there?
Steubenville.
Dan, my brother.
Bagel.
What?
Uh-oh.
How long were you back there?
Whoa, my feet are really
I was
cold.
back here long enough, friend.
I'm
It
sorry.
only takes about 5 minutes, friend.
Mm.
I know, I'm
Mm.
sorry.
Feet are really cold.
Maybe for you, that's a long time for me.
Well, you know, you're at the
Okay,
gas
let me
station.
see
You
if I
got to
can-
find a good corner.
It's true.
All right.
Let's
the most
introduce
recent picture.
Bill.
Sorry.
Tracy Lords.
Yeah. Wait, are you introducing him to young Tracy Lords or old
Hail
Tracy
Mike
Lords?
Murphy.
No, he's going to see Tracy Lords now. With the rest.
Crybaby Tracy Lords. That's the primo Tracy Lords.
Clayton
I mean,
Barton
that
is in
wasn't
this
bad.
stream chat.
Yeah, Tracy
What?
Lords is in the chat.
Right. Oh, Clayton Barton's in this stream chat. What is he doing here?
Clayton Barton. What is it? Well, why doesn't he join us? Come
Why
join
is
us.
he in this degenerate stream?
Yeah, come talk to us more about porn. He has all the knowledge on the women. I thought you were going to show us, Lola.
I'm
sharing
working
my
on it.
screen. I'm sharing my
Can you
screen.
get it bigger? Okay.
I'm sharing my screen.
That sounds like a guy problem, doesn't it?
Uh,
If I can't get it bigger.
Lola, I think you could always get it bigger.
Let's see.
I have her picture right here.
Lola's or
Do
Tracy
you?
Lords?
I got your picture.
Tracy Lords, yeah.
I got your picture.
Oh, dark gift.
I'm sharing the screen.
That's it. I'm working on it.
Got your picture.
But she's got a face cover. Come on, man.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
Phil.
This is from her new album as of May 3rd.
Oh, this is Dark Gift sharing this?
She looks fine.
Yeah, this is not a good share. Lola,
She looks
on.
fine. Also, I wouldn't be scrolling through Twitter because
That's carefully whited,
Twitter has
There she
nudity
is.
out.
on it. So,
Well, it's Tracy Lords. I mean, it's nothing like nobody's
what up,
seen
Michael
before.
T?
well,
What up,
that's
Michael
wrong,
T?
guys, but still.
There she is.
See?
Hey, Michael.
She looks fine. What's wrong with her?
Yeah, I mean, for her age, she looks fine. She was adorable.
Yeah, she
when
still
was
looks good.
young.
Yeah, she's got to be what, 50s, like in her 50s, maybe
Nobody's not
maybe
picking you,
60s.
50s, I
Lola.
think. Maybe late 50s.
She's so picky.
Yeah, maybe even
I mean,
early
she's-
60s.
She's not much
She's
older.
good
than us.
friends
I
with an
have
artist.
a lot of reasons why Tracy Lords is no bueno.
So, Plagle just said she's a good friend of an artist of his.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah. Nice.
He makes a lot of stickers and T-shirt merch for her and some posters.
Oh, cool.
And he brought her as his date to a Christmas party one time that I was at.
No
so
shit.
you got to meet her?
Yeah,
That's pretty
I got
cool.
to meet her. She's really nice. She's just normal.
I'm sure she is. People
Yeah.
are normal. I mean,
I know.
she has.
I'm just saying she's a totally cool person.
well,
Mike
she's-
Murphy says don't age shame Tracy. No, okay,
She looks
I
great
liked
for
her
her age.
earlier stuff.
She
Like
does.
not her porn stuff, but like her movies and stuff.
Is she-
She's
Blade and
53.
Tommyknockers.
Is she
Tommy
still
Knockers, yeah.
the singer of Lords
Tommy
of
Knockers,
Acid?
yeah.
Does she still
Lord
sing?
Bassett. She's
Is she-
not associated
Yeah, she was
with
Lord
Lord
Bassett.
Bassett.
Wasn't that her?
No,
That was her, dude. She was the
No.
singer for Lords of Acid.
she
Yeah,
was not.
She was.
No, she
Are
wasn't.
you
It was a
sure?
yeah, it's a different chick.
She's no.
Are you
Yeah.
sure?
She has her own band, her own music thing or whatever. It's more like electronica DJ stuff.
I gotta look this up now because I always thought Tracy Lords was.
She had an album called The House of a Thousand Fires, I think, or something like that. It was really good. And then, like you said, that new one with her with the cowboy hat.
Yeah, I know she did music for a bit.
Yeah. I'm almost
Who was the
positive
other
she's
one?
not.
Who was the wannabe
She is-
Tracy Lords in the 80s that also tried to do music?
I don't know.
Debbie
Lola,
Gibson.
send Corey Barton the link.
Samantha Fox.
Samantha Fox. Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know. I think Corey wants the link.
Corey
She
wants
has,
Damn.
she has one song. What is it? Is it Bad Boys Need Love Too, or
Naughty
Good
girls
Girls
need
Need Love
love
Too? Or
too.
there it is.
Naughty
Naughty Girl.
Girls.
She's no Gianna Michaels. Okay, that's all I'm
This
saying.
is true.
Lord.
This is true.
Good
Phil, I
Lord.
agree with you there.
I don't know. Is Gianna Michaels around 60?
No, she
No.
doesn't need to be.
Wait, wasn't
She's-
Tracy
she's-
Lords in a Lords of Acid's video though?
She's got the tatas.
It's entirely possible, but I'm almost positive she didn't. She wasn't the lead singer because
No, she wasn't a singer, but
Video.
I think she was in one of their videos, and that's
That's
why
probably-
everybody thought.
Yeah, that's probably why I'm confusing it. But yeah, I agree with Phil on the Michaels talk there.
Yeah.
He's right.
Because didn't they sing the Pussy song?
yes,
Yes.
Oh.
my
okay.
pussy.
she was in that video.
baby.
Do what?
He started singing. My ear started bleeding.
Take it, play.
No.
I have heard that song so
Now I'm
Wait, was
sad.
he gonna sing the Pussy song?
He was gonna sing it.
I just did one lyric of it. I think the Squish needs to do a duet with Death Metal Hero though.
Oh, that would
True
be
that
epic,
shit.
man.
Of course, man.
They
Yeah,
should do an Islands in the Stream, and he should do the Dolly Parton section with rumbly Cookie Monster voice.
Oh, that would be great.
I swear I learn more and more about all you guys all the time. Thank you, what about?
No doubt.
Rely on one another.
Yeah, I wasn't able to watch DMH tonight. I was a little
Good.
occupado. Yeah,
Really good.
man.
He gave Indigata Davida a good shot.
Did he do any Prince?
Not yet.
I didn't see any. He did Bad
Dare
Company
he.
which was always
Right.
good.
No, I think
The
he
pressure
did
is still
do
on, though.
Prince. Didn't he do Darling Nikki? Because what's her name was in
No.
the chat.
No.
Maybe. I was only listening to part of it. The part I heard, I didn't hear any.
I
As
dozed
far
off
as
a
I
little
know,
bit,
he
so.
hasn't done Darling Nikki yet, but the pressure is still on.
Because I heard him say I had to do Darling Nikki because who was it that was in the chat the other night that
Flying
was agreeing
Feline.
with Lola? Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently cream pieing is the topic in the chat. So
Oh my.
Are they for it or against it?
at this
I
point, it
believe
looks like
it's
they're for it.
I'm
Yeah,
for
I
it.
think it's unanimously for it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely for
Cream
it.
Pie Lord.
What's up?
I like coconut cream pie. It's pretty good.
Coconut cream pies are okay. They're not bad.
Chocolate cream pie.
I'm a fan of chocolate cream pie. Yeah.
I never had that. It sounds gross.
You're missing out, brother.
Depends on the neighborhood, really.
There's banana cream pie too.
Nah,
That sounds good.
stick with the chocolate.
Banana and coconut. That's what I'm about.
You put the
Coconut.
lime in the cookie.
Coconut, shake it all up.
Lime.
Lime and coconut,
I was just trying to
shake it
change the
up.
subject to cream pie. Murphy, where'd you go?
Mike Murphy,
Chocolate
he's
silk
gotta,
cream pie.
yeah, he's got to step it up to the silk cream pie. Yeah.
Yes,
Thanks
I
to
know, Mike.
Murphy.
Make it silky smooth, it is.
And Woodrow has a point. If you don't like cream pies, you can always go for the Golden Gay Time.
No.
I want to try one so bad. It sounds so good.
What, a golden
What?
gay time?
Yeah. Sounds so
Nope.
It
good.
comes with a golden penis.
No, it doesn't.
This is the wrong thing, Lola. That's the wrong golden
Just
gate
making
time.
things up.
Now this
That's
is
the
just
Golden
off
Gay
topic.
Time you got out of the back of a truck somewhere, not the one you buy in the store.
Now we're just veering
Look,
off
I'm pretty
topic.
sure everything involving any kind of gay time involves the back of
She's
someone.
talking about the one that comes with a bonus fudge sickle.
The back of the ice cream truck.
You guys, it hurts right now.
If I
Fudge
had a nickel
sickle.
for every time I heard that.
I think you lost like 4 viewers or something in the past.
Nickel,
20 minutes.
nickel, fudge sickle.
I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. Edwin showed up. What's up,
I
Edwin?
think she gave
I'm just shocked I've got 10 people watching this.
Oh, you had like
Run,
14 at
run.
one time. Yeah.
Are we
Oh my
scared away
God.
with the porn talk?
Or once we started singing, one of the two.
We're going swimming tomorrow.
Are you? Where are you going swimming at?
The gym.
You're swimming at the gym? I usually work out at the gym.
Yeah, that's swimming.
No, it's not. That's fun.
Doing laps.
No, swimming is fun.
Laps.
There's enough chlorine in there. You'll be fine.
It's
I
like
could
some
do
of the best
laps
cardio you could do.
at
Mm.
my neighbor's pool.
You pee in your neighbor's pool.
No, it's like I could do laps at my neighbor's pool.
Why do you pee
Break
in your
into your
neighbor's pool?
neighbor's pool.
And you
I
pee
mean,
in it?
If it was my other neighbors,
You'd
I
pee
would
in
pee
it.
in their pool. Yeah.
Well, there you
Holy
go.
shit, Wookie is letting loose tonight.
Wow.
Oh wow, Wookie just
A little
like,
intense
laid,
there, brother.
laid it all
And
on
Frog
the
G's got to
table.
take off.
Well, I wonder
Later,
why.
Froggy.
Later,
Yeah,
Frog G.
Frogy's like, nope, I'm done with this one.
He literally says,
Not
time to
about
give the
that
kitty a bath. And
Yeah.
I'm concerned about what that means.
He said the timing is He said the timing is interesting first, so maybe he's being I don't know.
You
I
even
can't
shocked
think of
innocent
what-
Corey Barton down there. Corey, the baby face Corey is shocked.
Uh-huh.
Oh my!
Is it Corey?
Oh.
I'm guessing it's Corey.
Oh my.
my.
Corey has his own account. It's Clayton.
What
Oh,
if
it's
I
Clayton?
sent Corey a link? Where
well,
would I
it's-
send that to?
Apparently, it's Clayton. Clear this up, Barton. Which one are you? Expose yourself.
I
to
thought
all
it was
this.
Mark.
Clayton, I don't think Clayton wants to come in here. He's not.
Yeah, I think so.
No.
Skittish.
How many Bartons are there?
There's two.
It's
That we know
Corey and
of.
Clayton. They're both fantastic artists.
Yeah.
He says it's Clayton.
I knew it.
I knew it. I knew it was Clayton.
You said
How
it
did
was
you write
Corey.
I said it was Clayton.
Look. He gave me his ad. So, yeah, he does want to come in.
There
Look
we
at
go.
this. See? Because he knows all about the ladies. He's a smooth
Maybe he
talker.
wants to clear up a couple things.
I think he does.
Woodrow. Who was Anthony Figaro?
Where?
Jesus.
Where?
You know what's funny is
Woodrow.
I follow him, but he doesn't follow me back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah.
With that Avi, there's something wrong with him.
Mhm. I follow him too, but nobody follows me back. And nobody wants me to commission me to be in their campaign, but that's fine. I don't
Oh
want
my
to.
god.
You just gotta do what I do, Jason. You just do the drawings, then people ask for them.
And then they pay you.
Oh, I see how this goes.
Nobody asks
Wait a
me.
minute.
I just
Start-
do the drawings and then put them out there, and people like them, and then that's how it works.
Anthony never paid me.
God damn.
I offered to.
Lola is trying to do tech stuff. That's how you know when she's quiet. She's trying
Yeah,
to do
I'm
tech
trying to
stuff.
clear.
She's
Like,
trying to
I can't.
concentrate.
I can't message you, Clayton, because yeah, you don't follow me.
Go follow her.
DMs aren't open.
He's a very private guy. I could.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
he
gotta.
followed me, so I should.
Yeah,
No,
Well,
I'm
message
your
actually.
Twitter
I was
handle
watching
is-
one of his streams
Follow
one
her.
night.
Clayton,
Your
follow
Twitter
her.
handle's very different than your YouTube one, so might not recognize you.
I'll,
Oh yeah. I'm
me to
snowballing
send him
2020.
Phil, take care of this for us.
Phil.
Hook us up. Hook us up, Phil. Phil can get in contact with anyone because he's
Phil's
in
in the
every
power
stream.
position now.
He is because he's the power man right now. He can at anybody. He can message anyone.
His pimp hand is strong.
His pimping hand don't
I might
limp.
send
Yo.
him a link.
I sent it to him. Lola. I got you, girl.
See,
Thank you.
Phil can message anyone in CG. He has the power.
Right?
I have the power.
Is that your superpower, Phil?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I thought it was great comics.
Oh,
too.
called out.
Just saying.
Did you read Lost Pages, Lola?
I did.
Ooh, how'd you like it?
Don't lie to me, Lola.
I did like. I don't like. I'm not lying.
What
Put her
was
on
your
the
favorite?
spot, why don't you?
What was your favorite character?
Oh my god, don't.
Don't say it, Lola. Masquerade. It's okay. You don't have to say masquerade.
Masquerade.
Oh shit!
How
She
dare
doesn't
you?
even know.
Actually, the Masquerade story was really good.
Yeah, what was it about?
Thanks.
Shut up,
About
Jason.
my
Masquerade.
Yeah.
Fucking duh.
I like the Masquerade too, though. So that's
Masquerade's my favorite. I'm biased.
the Silhouette was my favorite. So
Hey, both of those characters will be in the next one.
awesome.
Hey, Skip Edwards says Clayton doesn't follow him either, proving Corey is the better Barton.
Oh,
Oh.
shots.
Shots fired. Shots
Shots.
fired, Clayton.
What?
The gauntlet is thrown.
Shaggy fired in the face.
Right in the face. Neither one follows me, so it's
Face,
irrelevant.
neck, and
Pack in
chest.
the eye.
Oh, hell.
There he
Hello.
is.
There
What
he is.
up?
Hey, I thought I was
Hello?
following.
Hello.
I thought I was following you, Lola. But maybe I
Apparently
searched
you're
for you, but I
not.
couldn't find you.
Mm.
Probably follow her old account that doesn't exist
And
Yeah,
anymore. It's very mysterious.
Michael T has a sock puppet account.
Well, I have 4 of them.
I am a sock puppet.
Who doesn't have
I'm
a
one of
sock?
them.
How are you doing, Clayton?
yeah, good. How you doing? Is there a weird echo going on somewhere? Oh yeah, because I'm watching you on YouTube too. Okay, all good. All good. We're okay.
Don't you have your own channel?
Glad we sorted that out.
Man, that was weird. I was like, why am I
What
talking
time
to
is it, Clayton?
Edwin says the Silhouette story was the best.
Hey,
See?
Huh?
You're
The
here.
Silhouette was good too.
So is Absolute, but nobody wants to
The
hire
whole
that
book was
artist.
good.
thanks, Lola. Yeah, Absolute was great.
Yeah, but that artist sucked.
Maybe
Let's
we'll
not hire him.
see. Maybe we'll see. Jason do a Silhouette piece one day.
Maybe. Maybe.
We're all here for
Yours-
Corzo, friends.
Who's here?
Kozor. It's here, down here in the corner.
Oh,
He did Kozor?
Clayton.
Yes,
Clayton, what?
yes.
Wait, what? Clayton did Kozor?
Jason, calm
Yeah.
down.
well,
Yes,
we're
Fred.
both doing Kozor, me and Corey.
Oh, look at this. I'm good. I'm glad I backed it.
Clayton, what time is it?
Who cares?
I want to know what time it is by him.
What, by me?
Yeah.
It's like 4 in the afternoon.
Ah, it's like 5 in the afternoon.
That was close.
Nice.
It's early.
Yeah. What about you guys? It must be so late. Why are you all up so late talking about pornography and cream pies?
Because
Just
it's
after
the
midnight.
yeah,
This is
that's,
Comicsgate, Clayton.
This is
Why
the
wouldn't we?
grown-up channel.
yeah.
This is Comicsgate.
And I did say you are well versed in the ways of the woman. So
Oh well, yes,
See?
it's only right that I be here.
exactly. We had to
Are
have
you are
on.
you anti-porn, Clayton?
Oh no, I'm pro porn, of course. But as I was saying in the chat, man, it's getting like it's evolving, as does everything else. You've got virtual reality porn now. Corey was telling me about how amazing that is. All my friends are, but I'm too poor to buy a virtual reality headset, so I haven't been experiencing it. But I tell you what, I'm very motivated to save up my coin and indulge because here it's good.
Stepsister porn is big now too.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it is actually.
It is.
And how
It is.
strange. I was listening to something the other day. It was very interesting. It was like the philosophy of sex, and it said that the more wrong something is, the more you're not supposed to do it, the more
more you
drawn
want
to it we are. That's why all of
Yeah.
these crazy fetishes exist on Pornhub, and
It's like the
well, then you
taboo.
get those other sites that have even more hardcore categories, and you're like, man, at first you're traumatized. You're like, damn, I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep later tonight. And then you wake up the next day, and you're like, well, you know what? That was actually kind of good.
Yeah, I crave
And
it
you
now.
dive down the rabbit hole deeper and deeper.
Next thing you know, you're all like,
Jesus.
There was no visual to go along with that, so I didn't.
Well, sometimes you've got to clear your head, right? Like in
Well,
order
both
to be
of
able to focus. It's only healthy, I think.
It is. Yeah.
Wait,
And
you
porn
were
is-
talking about virtual reality porn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it like Demolition Man virtual reality
No.
or
No,
it's like
not.
Minority Report virtual reality.
I mean, you don't
Oh,
feel
fuck.
any.
No, it's
Yeah,
not
you don't.
that good.
Yeah, you don't feel any of the senses. You just see it.
that was
Well,
the
you just-
point?
They actually have like a tool where you can.
What's the tool?
It's like
Yeah.
a
Now you piqued our interest.
It's
like
called a flashlight.
Ooh.
yeah, it's like that, but you hook your phone up to it, and Or you could have the virtual reality helmet on there, and it's basically like an electric.
Whoa.
You ever see when they have those cows in the barns and they're all getting milked by a machine?
Yeah.
What
Dude,
the
I would
fuck?
never.
That's
I would
actually
never put
Jason's
my dick in
favorite
one of
porn.
those things. Are you kidding?
Well, funny thing is, I VR porn would do me no good. I can't see 3D images
God,
because of my eyes. So yeah, I'm SOL here.
why do you even
Wait, how do you see the
bother?
world? Do you see the
Yeah.
world in 2D or 3D?
Why do you even
Well,
2D.
go
it's
on living?
because
He
of the
sees
way.
the world with his fingers.
Yes, this is how blind people say hello.
Why do you go on living? Who asked that?
That was Corey or
No,
Clay.
it's a
It's
depth
me, it's
perception thing.
Clayton. Hey, is there porn for blind people? Maybe there should be.
Well, I think that's just audio at that point.
It's called silicone boobs.
Isn't that just
Oh.
like an
ASMR.
X-rated pop-up book or something?
It's called braille porn.
It's called human beings.
Rail porn.
It's called hookers.
Human beings. Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
wait, you're talking about like actual sex, like two people that don't have a screen between them.
Well, I mean, if you're blind, that's
What's the
best way to
point in
go.
that?
Yeah, but they
Still
serve two
exists.
different purposes, right? Like the porn experience is very different to the sex experience, and I like them both for their unique qualities. They're not the same
Oh, yeah.
to me.
Who's
I have to
the
agree.
Oh, like Leroy? If Leroy was on here, he'd be like blowing us up because he's like, "Why would I need porn? I could get there anytime I want from my
woman's right here.
Right.
Oh, she
So,
makes me
Leroy
a
wouldn't want to
sandwich.
come on this stream. He's way too prudish for this kind of stream.
yeah, he's like, I'm conservative.
Yeah, Leroy's not ready for After Dark.
She makes
He's
me a
got a good
sandwich.
moral
Well,
compass.
he's been
Yeah.
on After Dark for a while, for a couple streams. But,
Yeah, but he always blows us up. He's like, "Wow, I don't understand anything about porn."
my wife make me a sandwich while she's doing it. So here you go.
I feel like, hey Dan,
It's like, come on now and just like yell at everybody. Be like, how dare
Oh.
y'all make fun of me?
Plus,
Dan, I bet like Will Perdomo's like that too.
I mean, maybe we need Leroy here to dial us back.
down?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I
I
think
don't
you
think we're
would.
that out
Clayton,
of
maybe you
control.
should keep talking because I think you're getting what about going.
That's okay by me. That's okay. What about?
He said, me and you need to talk for like 5 minutes.
I gotta go winch somebody out of a ditch. If I can, I'll pop back in, guys.
All right. Be
Good
safe,
luck.
man.
Be
Later.
safe, brother.
All right.
Bye, Dan.
No worries.
Dan.
Yeah.
That's someone who knows the expertise in porn.
Who, Dan?
Plago. He has the ways of the boobies. Although he's still here.
Yeah. For some reason, when you were talking, his little icon was
There he goes.
There you go.
expanding.
Yeah, get rid of him. He draws better than I do. Get him out of here.
Oh, no, I will. Hold on. Here you go, Wookie.
I think he's gone, right?
Yeah,
Wookie
he's gone.
says stepsisters suck a lot
Oh
of
my
dick.
god!
If I knew that, I would have pushed my parents to get divorced.
Jesus Christ!
Huh?
Go lay down.
Why? It sounds like you've got it made.
Well,
Oh,
I guess
oh,
he
you
never
want
had a
stepsisters.
stepsister.
Yeah, he wants a stepsister. Yeah.
He wants a
You
stepsister
know-
that sucks his dick.
Oh my god!
Well, it depends on what she looks like and her age,
So
obviously.
aggressive, Lola.
Yeah, man. Stepsisters in real life aren't like the stepsisters in porn.
No. That's not real. I hope you know that.
Let's just face it. Sex in real life is not like porn.
No.
If you
It
try to
doesn't
make it that
work
way,
that
you'll get
way.
some nasty looks.
Well,
My
it
life
gets
is.
pretty close depending on the mood. It can be close.
Phil,
Yeah,
mean,
if you're
like-
paying the right hooker.
Yeah.
No, I think what it is like the lead up to the sex is usually not realistic. You know what I mean? Like how, but once you they're in the bed, like yeah, those moves anybody can do those moves.
Is that pizza? I hope there's extra sausage.
right? Like that
Pizza
shit.
in my girlfriend's house. Just saying.
Well, sometimes it's not in the bed. Sometimes it's in the kitchen against the bench.
exactly.
And that's
Sometimes it's in
that's
the
fine.
woods or
Or right behind a barbecue stand while the dad is trying to barbecue burgers for 4th of July.
Or
how many people actually carry blankets with them while they're jogging? I mean,
in the back of a squad car.
yeah.
Some of it's just unrealistic. Let's get real now. Come
I do
More
miss
details.
Officer Jones.
Well, what about? I will tell you right now. You know, we have a young child that sleeps in the bedroom, and so the bedroom is kind of out of bounds, and so really, every other part of the house is up for grabs as far as canoodling goes. So,
Canoodling.
You
Yeah,
just
it's
level up
good.
your respect, man.
And we just moved into a new place, so there's a lot of christening to do.
Oh yeah, you got to break it in, man.
Exactly, make it home.
Yeah, make it feel like a part of you.
Home is where the heart is.
You gotta make sure that nobody wants to ever visit your house.
Yeah.
Because they're looking, they're like, was Clayton's ass on that counter? I'm not
Where do
touching
I
that.
sit?
Clayton, how far
I'm
do you
never
live from
visiting
your
any
brother?
of your motherfuckers' houses, just for the record.
I don't live with my stepsister, so I think you're safe.
Oh my god.
Why? Has your stepsister said something about me?
No,
Damn.
Okay.
not at all.
Oh shit, that reminds me of this thing I saw the other day. It was like a text conversation, right? This guy texts his boy and he's like, "Hey, I need you to come get me fast," you know, because like it's the next morning, right? And his friend's like, "Why?" And he's like, "Because I went home with like this crazy ugly broad and like I gotta get out of here before she wakes up." And he's like, "I can't, I'm at my mom's." And like he sends a picture and like he's like, "Yeah, I'm upstairs. Start the car."
That's a good one.
Ouch.
That's a good one. I like it.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Clayton,
Low is gone.
I have
What's
a
that?
question for Clayton.
Hit us.
What? Yeah, what?
How far do you live from your brother?
Wait, what?
How far do you live from Corey?
Oh, how far do I live from Corey? Like 15, maybe 20 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah, we catch up all the time.
I
Don't
thought
tell
you
him
were like
about
6
the
months.
kitchen bench, okay?
Oh,
I thought
You're
you were
Australian,
like
right,
6
Clayton?
months.
Yeah, I'm an Aussie. I have a weird Aussie accent that sounds American sometimes, though,
no,
because
you
of the the
No,
American
no.
TV.
No. You sound Aussie. I was just making sure. He
Oh,
lives on
thanks.
an island, man. Like it probably takes him 20 minutes to get anywhere.
It's a big island.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
No, no. It's a continent that's mostly desert. There's
Yeah, it's an
miles and
island.
miles of desert, but on the coast, there's some very nice, livable areas.
Well,
Great views, beaches, tropical rainforests.
Or big ass fucking animals that could like eat you or, you know, bite you and kill you.
Well, yeah, there's that. There is that.
And they have drop bears.
It would
Everything
be
has
pretty
its
tough to live in
drawbacks.
Australia.
Drop bears.
Yeah, drop bears. You know about the drop bears, Clayton?
I've never encountered a drop bear before myself, but
I
I'm
heard
prepared.
about
I'm
them
always
on a
prepared.
Bancroft stream one night.
Yeah, good old Bancroft. You know what? I invited him to my birthday party, like this year. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, it was this year. Rob and Bancroft and Corey. We were all there having a beer. Bancroft is a really intelligent man. You got to watch out for that guy. I think he's very smart.
He's fooled the rest of us then.
Yeah, he wastes it on rollerblading.
He rollerblades.
Yeah,
Yeah, he rollerblades.
but he used to. He used to run. He used to have a rollerblading magazine as well.
What? He had a rollerblading magazine.
Mhm. Yeah.
That he published.
Yeah.
That is the
Why am I
weirdest
not
thing I've ever heard.
surprised?
I can see him in the shorty shorts,
Right? I mean, he did wear that pirate shirt.
like Lieutenant Dangle in Reno 911.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did Wolverine go all quiet on us? He's like,
Did you see Bancroft
People talk.
rollerblading? Did you see
Man.
Bancroft rollerblading like those dudes out in California, like just with like a pair of short denim shorts and like nothing else? Just
Yes,
the
I'm talking about.
rollerblades and shorts. Yeah.
Some
yeah,
shorty.
the painted on ones.
Yeah, some shorty denims and no shirt. Yeah, pink
Yeah,
headband.
yeah,
I can see it.
yeah.
It's a
And
pretty
he's
big
out like
headband.
rollerblading while Mel's like mowing the yard.
Good old Mel. Putting
Oh,
in a
no.
man's work.
He's got a keeper right there. That's
He
for
does
sure.
have a keeper. Yeah. I don't know. She downgraded. That's for sure.
Jeez.
Oh, brutal, brutal.
Damn, Jason.
What's this one?
No,
Gotta read it to me,
Okay.
Lola.
Bancroft is
Right.
all right.
Yeah, he is. I like Bancroft.
A man and his wife go to a marriage counselor that says to them, "How about we start with what you have in common?" The husband thinks for a second and answers, "Well, neither of us suck dick." That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That
Yeah,
is good.
I've been on Bancroft's stream like 3 or 4 times.
Are you bragging? Jesus.
No, I'm just saying, he doesn't ever come on mine. So, I mean, really,
Oh.
it's fine, though. It's okay.
Look, Woodrow says, "Yo, Bancroft is legit a smart guy. He's secretly plotting all our dooms." Like,
Watchmen.
Oh, like Ozymandias, yeah.
Yeah, from Watchmen.
yeah, I'm not gonna butcher that because I will.
Ozymandias. It's
Yeah.
like, but Bancroft is his Ozymandias version is spelled AUSSIE Mandius.
There you go.
Ozymandias.
Yeah, anytime you hang out with Shane Davis, ask him to pronounce that name, and he doesn't even know how it's pronounced. It's awesome.
I know who my super chat's going towards next.
Yes, yeah.
Tell me.
It's so good.
Say it 3 times fast. I used to send Anna tongue twisters when she was doing drunk streams.
Oh, yeah.
I used to
Oh,
super
shit.
chat. Yeah, they're hilarious. She's like, yeah, I give up. I'm not doing that. I'm like, worth $10. It's worth
I mean,
it.
I've got a joke. This is like one of my favorite jokes, though.
All right. You got my
All right,
full
what's the
attention.
difference in kinky and perverted?
Hmm.
Kinky is when you use the feather, and perverted is when you use the whole chicken.
That is perverted.
Just saying.
Uh,
It's like one of my favorite jokes.
Good thing I don't live next to a chicken coop.
That's why she raises chickens.
did you see Liam lives next to a chicken coop?
Oh, that's right. Isn't he building a chicken coop?
I think he's crowdfunding.
The chicken
Yeah.
Uh, Yeah.
Really?
Well, I think it's a studio.
Liam?
Yeah, but isn't that
Yeah.
just a coop for young boys?
He has an Indiegogo, right? For
I think so. That's what I heard last. I mean, I thought, hey, this guy is a smart guy. I wonder how many backers he'll get for this thing.
yeah.
I think he was up to 15 or something like that, right? Let's find out.
You never know. I mean, Ethan Van Skyver, he was showcasing Liam's
Yeah.
video tutorials
Couple times.
on his studio building process.
Mhm.
Yeah, a couple times.
What's that?
I can't build a chicken coop.
I can't build
mean-
anything.
Yeah, I know. I can build a
Right.
disastrous relationship.
Oh,
We can all do that, right?
Yeah.
Nope.
Good at it.
Just stick your dick in crazy.
No, Phil's the king.
Oh, don't
He's
do
good.
that.
No, don't do that.
Do you know what? I'll tell you something. These crazy people exist. I was watching something just the other night. I watched this question show. It's called "You Do Not Ask That." You can't ask that. And they were talking to people who were missing limbs. What do you call them?
freaks.
Jeez, oh man!
Wow.
No.
Break it out there, Phil.
Amputees.
Yeah, that's
Paraplegic,
right.
yeah.
Amputees, right? And they were asking them, well, how did you become an amputee? And this one girl was like, well, back when I became an amputee, I was in a very psychotic space, and I thought the devil was in my leg. And so I went into my dad's shed, got the electric saw out, and chopped it off. And get this right, it didn't even hurt that much at the time because she was just so relieved that she had managed to cut away the devil from her body. She's a very religious person. And I was just thinking, whoa.
Sounds like she's high on meth.
Well,
Just saying.
yeah,
okay,
you would think so. But I mean, she says she was in a psychotic headspace, so who knows? That's what
You
you
know-
hear, though. Is that
That's usually code for I took a lot of drugs and I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Well, there are
could be it.
crazies out there, though. There are legitimate
Yeah.
crazy people out
Schizophrenic.
there. Yeah.
Imagine if you came across a person like that. Man, you could really.
Hmm.
Uh,
I called
end
her
up in a bad
grandma.
place.
Clayton, honey. I live in the South in America, so I come across those people all the time.
Oh my goodness.
No,
Usually on meth.
I try not to get close enough to anyone that crazy to come across any of them.
My grandmother is schizophrenic and killed 2 people. I mean, that's not a joke, but it's funny,
Really?
kind of. Yeah, she was crazy, and she
How many
kind of
people?
killed 2. They were elderly people, 2 and possibly 3 even with her husband.
Jesus
So, yeah.
Christ.
Yeah,
This
it runs in my
stream
family. Yeah,
is getting really heavy.
Family.
yeah. She's.
I like it.
I like it. Yeah. She killed a couple people. Just sat there, smoked a cigarette while somebody just suffocated to death.
But is there like a level, like a difference of level of crazy? Is there like an acceptable level of crazy?
I think so. I think we all have a little bit of crazy in us. Like we all get paranoid. We all
Okay.
we all think about scenarios that are never going to happen. We all like every now and then we might be like, oh, did I lock the door? Maybe I should get up out of bed and lock the door. But some people they just don't have an off switch with that stuff, and they go full on all out paranoid for like entire weeks, or
Or
hear
ever,
voices
yeah.
and whatnot. Now I don't really hear voices, but I hear shit sometimes if I've been up really late and I haven't had a lot of sleep.
Wasn't the guy who wrote Steampunk? Wasn't he also? Didn't he have that disease like a Beautiful Mind, where he saw people that aren't really there? I could have sworn I saw that in like a letters page of Steampunk.
So he
That's
was
creepy, man.
delusional.
What's steampunk? Sounds cool.
I don't know which issue it was, man.
All I know is I've tripped acid and mushrooms, and both times like I saw a bunch of shit. So it was pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah,
Oh, you
I
liked
was-
it? Did you like the experience of acid?
Of course.
I think under a controlled substance or a controlled environment, acid is actually a good thing.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wait.
Maybe one day I'll give it a chance again, but
I've never done it myself.
All
just
I gotta
because of medical
say
issues.
is sex on acid is the best sex ever.
You know,
Really?
I've said the same thing, and everybody tells me that I'm crazy. Like, how did you?
don't you
even
trip
do it?
out?
Yeah.
Huh?
Don't you like you trip out during the sexual act?
No.
Chris Pacello did
You
steampunk?
know, well, I mean, you
Yeah,
do.
Chris
You
Bacala
get,
did Steampunk.
you get distracted a little bit here and there.
I
But,
mean, you get
know.
the tracers and like
But he
and
drew
shit
it.
like that, but like you got the whole body flow too. So it's just like, and you know when you're tripping, like if you're having a good trip, like a bad trip's a different experience, but a good trip, like you want to be close, you want to be touched, you want to be loved on, you know, like.
It's true. True.
I just don't have the dedication to like take 8 hours out of my day and be out of my mind for it anymore.
Not even
Wow,
just-
that is a thing, man. It's in your system for like freaking 12 hours, and you're
Yeah.
tripping the whole time.
Well,
Yeah.
exactly. Controlled environment, you know. Under the right circumstances, I think it's actually a good thing.
Hey,
I
I've
mean,
got
I
to read
used to
this
love
joke
it, but-
from Silver real quick, y'all. He says, "What's the difference between pink and purple?"
Uh,
I don't know.
Her grip.
That's
Nice.
good. It's good. Bravo.
He says that's just ecstasy. Well, you know the funny thing is I was tripping balls on acid and on ecstasy, so
Could have been the other. I don't know.
could have been all of it.
I've never liked ecstasy.
Can you trip on ecstasy?
You roll.
You roll on it. Yeah, you don't trip. You roll.
Yeah,
What's
it's
that?
It's a body high too. It basically elevates your body temp, and
What's funny is I know a lot about drugs, but I don't do them.
Yeah, not even once.
Well, you're
I
missing
know a
out.
lot about drugs because I went to college. So.
I think my medical condition kind of prohibits things there, pal. But no, I did try weed a couple times, but it wasn't for me. Otherwise, that I drank.
Never.
Yeah, that's it. That's everything. You never did anything. I know you're like a saint, Phil.
He just hangs out with a bunch of stoners.
Me? I
Yeah,
can't
me.
help it. Everyone's a stoner.
Everyone is a stoner in CG.
Speaking of which,
All the good people are stoners. Let's say this right. All the good people are stoners.
Wait, why am I not a good person, Lola?
Because you're not a stoner,
kills
Jason.
people.
Why is
Just spelled it
Clayton?
out.
Clayton's not a good person now.
Oh shit! I just walked into something. Never mind.
who was I on the stream
you
with?
all.
And they were like, "I don't smoke weed because I'm a good person," and I was like, "You just insinuated I was a bad person."
That was last night on mine. I forget who it was though.
It was
Well,
Yeah,
I haven't
what was
smoked
that?
weed for like a long time, and
Yeah.
unless I get some really, really good shit, I'm probably not going to again. Because I don't know. The last few times I had weed, I didn't enjoy it. It was just kind of lame.
See, yeah, I just got overly. I don't know. I just like the feeling I had. I'd rather be just drunk or buzzed.
I don't like. It's like I don't just want to like trip a little bit. If I'm gonna be like
Yeah.
smoking weed, I want to like get really like fucking.
Well, I think you
Like,
want edibles then.
I want my head spinning. I want to be like up in the sky, looking down at myself. You know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But you can't just get that stuff. Like you've got to go to Outback Queensland. You know.
Oh,
or
not
Outback
me.
Steakhouse.
I heard that they have really good steaks
Oh, that's all they eat up
and a
there.
bloomin' onion.
Everybody.
And a blooming
That's
onion.
We're American. We're
It's
making
the
funny
drugs that
jokes.
make the onions
Being
blue.
racist.
Wait. Did somebody just call me racist against Aussies?
That was Phil.
Yeah.
I'm
Don't
Maybe
be
it was-
racist
And who
against
wouldn't be really? I mean, just look at them.
I think Aussies are awesome. Like,
Thanks.
they're
Stop
fun.
fetishizing them, Lola.
No, I agree. Aussies are fun. That's why I get along with them. They have a
no,
sarcastic
dude, like
sense
they
of
have
humor.
like a whole different culture that they can teach us about. Because like, I'm never gonna see a freaking kangaroo boxing like an alligator.
Yeah. Well,
That'll never be in my backyard.
I
do you
don't
know
think
what?
that's
There are some kangaroos that get right up in your face. There was a video I saw of a kangaroo like trying to fight some dude. It was crazy. Oh, what? Kangaroo fucking a pig? That's disgusting.
What?
Woodrow.
I'll leave it
What
to
are you?
Woodrow.
I don't even want to. Now I'm picturing that. I don't want to picture that.
No, that's a dangerous area. Get that
What
out
if
of
it
your
was
head.
Miss Piggy though?
What the fuck?
Porn.
That'd be
I
hot.
go back to the chat, and this is what I come into.
Yeah. Look at that. Filthy. That is filthy.
Everyone's into something.
Yes. Yes.
Kangaroos
Oh,
and
it's
their pigs.
That is true. There is porn for everyone.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, there's places of the internet that are you're like, I've gone too far into the internet now. Time to go back.
Right.
Try
in
to
all
stay in your
honesty, I've
comfort
seen
zone.
shit a lot worse than a kangaroo fucking a pig.
I have not, so I'm sorry.
I am too.
Yeah,
I
I've
feel like
seen a lot
somebody's gonna draw that now.
All
Like
right,
I'm
I'm
gonna
on
see
top.
that somewhere.
Not
All right,
me.
I'm drawing that.
I'm on top of
Do
it,
you-
Lola.
Do you want someone to draw that?
I was gonna say,
No, please no.
There's 2 artists, 3 actually, 4, 5 artists here that can do it.
Oh.
I'm not doing that.
I said that could do it.
There's like a million other things I'd rather draw.
I'll draw it. Why not?
Make it one of your
Clayton's
30-minute
like-
challenges.
This just got way too degenerate.
Yeah, I'll do another test your might. Hold on. Give me 30 minutes. It'll get done.
Oh my god, Jason's doing a test your might after dark.
I already did one.
I don't
I'll
mean
show
the
you.
time that you're doing it, I mean the subject matter.
What are we drawing? What's
Yeah,
going
I'm afraid that. Yeah, let's save that one for another night.
Fine, Lola.
Oh, taking it
What's
too
Jason?
far.
What's Jason drawing?
He was gonna draw a kangaroo fucking a pig.
Or
man.
Cecil. Wait, if Ink Spots was here, he would totally do it. He
I
has
Same
no
thing.
shit.
figured out. I think we figured out that Dean, Comics Mate, was the one who took that picture.
Hmm.
Me and
No, yeah,
me and
Ink
Little
Spots
Big figured it
would
out.
draw that in a heartbeat. He doesn't have shame.
Mm.
I love him for it.
Yeah, I don't know. Drawing is too much of an intimate experience for me. I'd feel so weird.
Well, so is a kangaroo banging a pig. It's pretty intimate.
Yeah, I know, but that's the problem. I don't want to get that intimate with subject matter.
Oh shit!
What happened, Lola?
All right, I guess I'm sharing this one. Hold on. Keep talking. No dead ear.
Is that better?
No.
No. Okay. I got yelled at. For
Clayton,
talking.
talk.
Oh yeah, what? Why? What's happening?
She doesn't want
Just
dead air.
talk.
She doesn't want dead air. She's trying to pull something up, and Lola doesn't work well with
So
technology.
Clayton, what's up with the degenerate?
There you go, kid.
Now I want to know Phil's question.
That's really good.
I don't know what I'm looking at. What was your question, Phil?
Yeah.
This is amazing. So I was gonna ask, how does the degenerate Allie being so sexually enthralled with your made-up character make you feel?
It's just, it's expected, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Borog would definitely. He's an easily fetishized character. Ali's just the first of many. That's what I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's great. We need more of that. We need more objectification of characters in Comicsgate. That's what I believe.
Okay.
More objectification?
Yeah, objectify these characters more.
Yeah.
Sexualize?
Sexual
Yeah,
objectification.
sexualize them more.
Yes.
Bring the
Yeah.
sexy back.
Like,
Yeah.
short of making like actual like porn comics. What do you mean?
Well, using your imagination.
Yeah, to long, maybe some fan fiction, for some of these characters. If you're into that.
Yeah. Yeah. So you might look at let's say let's say my icon, for example. We've got Chief Baron from the Kozor comic book. You might look at him, and then all of a sudden your mind takes you away into some imaginary scenario where you've been captured by Goblinkin, and there's no one around except for Chief Baron to come and save you. He saves you, and then what happens?
How do you repay him? How do you repay him for him saving you?
Exactly. He's looking for payment. A romantic rendezvous unfolds, and that is what you call sexual objectification of a character. You don't need fan fiction. The fan fiction is going on in your imagination.
There you go.
Maybe you could write the fan fiction afterwards, and then it doesn't go to waste.
This kid's got a really good imagination.
I know Plagle. Plagle's got some over sexual exploitation of everything coming out soon. Boob Dan Art gonna bring it to you. He'll bring it to you.
Mike Murphy
He means troll.
worked for a porn comic.
It's not as fun as you think.
Jonathan Wayshak worked for what was it? It was one of the porn magazines, High Society. If anyone knows who Jonathan Wayshak is,
Nope.
Yeah, he used to do illustrations. Look him up, dude. He used to do illustrations for High Society, but they let him draw whatever he wanted. So the subject matter, it was awesome. Like his pictures were just phenomenal. They had nothing to do with the articles half the time. He didn't care. He just did whatever he wanted. It's great.
That's great.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody, I think, would dig his stuff.
Well,
if you like, no, go ahead.
Well, you know what I was thinking? I was thinking about 80s movies and how there's so many like boobies in 80s movies.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it's an actual good movie. There's just some boobies in it as well. And also, I just got the Berserk remastered editions, and I'm looking through that, and I'm like, man, I like Berserk. I'd really only seen the anime, but now I'm looking at the manga, and I'm like, there are so many boobs in this, and I thought, why aren't we putting more breastises in our comic books?
Mm-hmm.
Like if it fits in with the story, Why
Because
not?
it's illegal now, Clayton.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's
Not
not
nice.
nice.
That's
Yeah, we could do
objectifying
whatever.
women. Yeah, we can
It
do
should
whatever
be
though.
legal. That's what I think.
I mean, you are on Twitter, right?
Yeah, I'm on Twitter. Why? What's happened? What's happened now?
Like, don't you ever like see all the weird wokies, as Frege calls them,
Oh
like
yeah.
screeching about titties and ass?
Well,
Ass,
sometimes I do, but they don't define what I draw.
There you go.
I
Here,
do.
Damn
here.
straight.
Yeah. Screw them.
They're not buying anything.
Yeah, exactly. They're missing out, in my opinion.
I'm behind
Yeah.
screwing the titties.
Well, look at
Clayton approves of more ass and titties, y'all. Y'all heard it.
it
Are we
Yeah.
gonna see some boobs in Kozar?
I don't know. Corey, he hasn't written it with boobs yet, but Borok, maybe.
Is it going to be
I
the
don't see
title
why
of
not.
Volume 2?
You know, I mean,
It's a
yeah, I
spin.
don't see why not. I think that'd be great.
I think there should be.
I mean, I'm with Clayton on this. Like, I want more adult-oriented comics in indie.
Yeah,
Yeah, we had some
it doesn't have
boobs.
to be
in,
anything crazy. Just
I mean, you
Lola.
ain't gotta draw full-on sex scenes, but come on, give me some TNA. I want some like Frazetta TNA, man.
exactly. You know,
Give me
Frazetta
some
had a
Frazetta or some Oreo. Give me some heavy
Miller.
metal shit.
Frank Miller of Sin
Yes.
City.
Lola, since you're such a fan of the Lost Pages, I'm sure you noticed the boobs that were in it.
Of course I did.
In fact, by one of your favorite artists, Joe Ball. There's a nip right there.
Oh,
Boobies.
whoa, Phil.
Joe Baller is like the greatest.
I didn't
Thank
know
you,
that.
Lola.
Another yeah, these are some sexy sirens that he fights. So you can see this is like the inside cover.
I don't buy the comics for the stories, man.
Sexy siren sisters. They're naked.
I buy the comics for the pictures.
Let's see here. This one is actually modeled after my girlfriend.
No,
No.
nobody get that joke.
Whoa, your girlfriend looks like that?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. She bought the drawn into.
That's
Have y'all
cool.
never heard like guys talk about dirty mags and like how they buy them for the articles?
Yeah, yeah.
You were
Yeah,
reviewing
yeah.
your 30%.
I buy the
got
comics
you.
for the pictures, not the articles or not the stories.
Yeah.
You know,
But
you know
a
what
lot
I
of
find funny?
what?
Phil actually made his girlfriend pay to be drawn into the book.
I didn't make her. I put the drawn into there, and
He's like, no, Phil's probably like, I'm going to immortalize you, babe.
What's even funnier is that Phil sent naked pictures of his girl to Joe Ball.
Did Joe Ball draw that?
Joe Ball.
Joe Ball did that, yeah.
Man, he's pretty good. He's pretty good at drawing the ladies.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good, pretty good.
He's very
No,
Well, I mean,
Lola's gonna insult everyone on panel now.
I know you'd like it, Clayton, because he's a huge Michael Turner fan, and
there you go.
he, he took the story out of the. This is double page spread where Wildcard's shooting fire at these skeletons.
Dude, that looks amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty
Nice.
sick. So
Needs more
cool.
lines.
Yeah, Joe loves the lines, and I gave him this story too because he loves Fathom, and this takes place on a pirate ship, and there's like water and waves crashing everywhere and stuff. So
Nice. Oh, Mike
Michael.
Murphy. Yeah,
Chris
I'll
are
talk to
cute
Corey
now with
about it.
boobs.
this panel's one of
'Cause-
my favorites.
Dark fantasy stuff. You can just put that in there, and it's like
It kinda
it's very
belongs.
acceptable.
Yeah, it kind of belongs in it. Like look at Conan.
Yeah,
Right?
Movies.
and there's just so many characters that encourage. Oh, there you go, Louis Royo, one of my favorites.
All right,
Yeah,
Clayton's my new best friend, y'all.
Aw. I guess
Lost
your co-host
Pages,
is now Clayton.
Wait, what?
You're her new co-host now because you're her best friend.
No, I said he's
Oh.
my new best friend. I didn't say he was my
Yeah, yeah.
co-host.
No.
No,
you can be
he lives in
co-host, that's fine.
Australia. That means I have to be like, no.
That's okay. My
Yeah.
feelings are only hurt.
Yeah,
What?
Well,
He
what-
knows where I go. I'm impressed.
I
If
do
you guys
too.
were wondering, Lost Pages is still on Indiegogo. Ships out the next day.
Phil, you're awesome, man. I love you.
He's like, I'm just gonna keep going with it.
He's
What are you gonna
always
say?
selling, man. I love it. Always selling.
I think What About is talking about Goblin Girl, isn't he? He
Mhm.
says, I saw a comic with the chick with 3 tits.
Three
I forget the
tits?
name. I saw it on a CG stream.
I don't think
Uh,
that.
I don't think she's in Goblin Girl,
Oh,
but
no.
Plague did
No,
do it.
no.
Hey, before Mike Murphy goes, he says there's lots of boobs in Deepwell.
There you go.
Yeah, that's
About
awesome.
Diplo.
No, it's Area Black's. I think it's
Oh, yeah.
Area Black's
Yeah, I
comic,
know.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Night,
There's
Mike.
Yeah.
later. There's no boobs in my book because it's accidentally PG-13.
There's boobs all up in my book. Never mind.
Boobs.
Mm.
And Lola, I'm sure you, since you love this book so much, you remember the scene where this hooker, is going to go down on this police officer.
Uh huh.
It's a good one.
Whoa. Phil,
Since you love
I
my
had no
book.
idea.
And then this one where there's a prostitute banging a guy in an alley, or there's a guy banging them.
Why didn't you put this in the campaign?
I like this one's my favorite
Way
shot.
more backers.
I actually scripted this where you only see his ankles, his calves. Pretty good. Good stuff.
Keep going, Phil.
Yeah.
There you go. Keep going.
Oh, you want to see more?
Keep selling, man. Because I'm not selling mine, so go ahead.
Oh man. It's
Speaking
know-
of, if you haven't already, go back Absolute 2.
I can do what Phil's doing. Hold on. I can do what Phil's doing. There you go.
There's pants reaching, crotch grabbing in this one too.
I can do it.
You're just trying to sell it all in the 6 now. See?
See, I can do it too. I can do it too, Phil. I can do it too.
So where's the boobs?
Oh,
Yeah,
this
where's
is
the boobs?
this is action adventure sci-fi. There's no boobs because if you're 13 or 30, you can or 300, you can read this.
Oh my!
He's like, it's safe.
Hey, I want money, man. I just don't want 40-year-old money. I want 14-year-old money. There you
Wait
go.
a minute.
See? Back
Look
at
at
today.
that.
Back at today.
That's a sweet
book
piece
2.
right there.
Yeah, there's awesome action in that book.
Back book 2 today, friend.
So much action.
Was Clayton an inspiration for that?
I didn't know Clayton when I did this. So. Negative ghost.
So what?
Because he kind of, the guy with the goggles kind of reminded me of Clayton.
Where is he?
Oh,
Yeah, you kind
I
of
lost
looked.
I lost him. There he is.
There you go.
oh yeah.
Looks like
Hey,
Clayton.
he does kind of look like me.
Kind of has a Clayton look.
You didn't even have to buy a drawn into you. Look at
Yeah.
that. Free of charge.
It's before he even knew you.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
maybe
cool.
he saw you in his mind's eye.
Some, telekineticness going on.
I caught this stream where you were talking about lucid dreaming, so.
Yeah, I remember. I think that was like one of the first times I came across you. I didn't even know you existed until then. But now it's like you're everywhere.
Look at that butt.
I just
That's
see
because I've
you.
existed for a really long time, Clayton.
Look at the
Yeah, I know.
butt.
Like,
All right.
I'm really old. In CG years, I'm old.
are you really? Man, that's
Yes.
so strange.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Like, I could have swore that I was turning 34 on Wednesday, but in CG years, I'm like 104.
Yeah.
Only 34, huh?
Mm-hmm.
We even have stuff for the chicks. So you can see Crimstone kind of has like a little hair peeking out from his pants there. Little fuzz.
Oh my goodness.
Little happy trail.
That's awesome. I like those, those little touches. The cream on the cherry on top.
There's some cream, brother.
I didn't know this was so raunchy, Phil.
Nah, it's just
Again, you should mention these things in the campaign.
Nah, it's all,
These are selling points.
but it's also sweet. Look at how sweet this is. Look at that tender moment.
Well, I backed it without those selling points.
Is that a really muscly chick?
Yeah, she's like a power lifter chick.
Oh, nice.
It's like a MMA chick.
Damn.
Frog G. Frog G said there could be boobs in Absolute too. Back in today and find out.
Thank you, Frog G. Everybody does get a Frog G trading card whenever they back any tier.
Oh, hey Phil, aren't you the one that no? Do you have the mouse pad? No, the boob pillow, right? You have the boob pillow.
Yeah. Want to see it?
Yeah, where's your boob pillow?
Wouldn't that be a YouTube strike, or is it since it's not real?
I mean, what are they gonna get me for?
Boobies.
Nah, don't worry about them.
But they're not connected to anything, so they can't.
Wait, so who?
I mean, they're
what's
connected
your,
to Phil's face at this point.
What's your handle on Twitter?
Whose?
Yours? Because I think I was looking for you, but I couldn't find you.
At snowballing 2020.
Ah,
If you know what she means.
Yeah, Lola's into snowballing apparently.
Some more boobs.
I see. Yeah, I would have never known that was you.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I didn't even know it was her. No one knew.
I was in hiding, but I'm not in hiding anymore.
It's a little romance, Clayton.
Lola was stealth.
Oh yeah.
Some romance.
Do what? What, Anthony?
Oh, I said
You
you
were
were
in
going
stealth.
stealth.
Yeah.
Romance.
I've been watching for a little while.
That's very nice.
And you know what? I still can't figure out what all of these CG projects are.
What do you
okay.
mean you can't figure
Neither
them out?
neither can CG.
Like you don't know what they are, or you're not sure what's going on, what they're about.
No, I'm pretty much a big backer of projects, and so like I'm always on the lookout for projects in CG, and I can't right now. There's so many, I can't keep up with them all.
Yeah, there is a lot.
Commercegate.org.
That's why people, they got to step up their game now.
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
CG Tracker. That's good.
Yeah. So, if you want your books to stand out, you know what you got to do? You got to do what Phil's doing here. Include some eye candy.
Sex appeal, yeah.
Well, there goes my book.
Include some curves with some titties and ass.
Some butts hanging out of windows.
I got a chick with a tummy, although I covered up her boobies, and she's profile, so you can't see it. You want to share my
That
screen?
counts. That counts, Jason.
Share my screen then.
You know what I don't get, right? Everyone's like, oh, you shouldn't sexually objectify this and you shouldn't sexually objectify that. When did sexually objectifying should become such a bad thing? Like,
You would think people would want to feel attractive and beautiful.
Yeah. Like
when ugly broads started taking over the world.
Share my screen.
Yeah,
as a woman, right? I gotta imagine if you're never sexually objectified, then it's just like your body is just used for nature biological purposes, and that's just boring. Like surely, yeah. As a man, it's like sometimes we get sexually objectified. Like Jason Momoa would get sexually objectified a lot. But,
I get that a lot.
But I don't know.
Honestly,
I don't know that sexual objectification is a bad thing. I think it's a good thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, think back to like the women, like
Zoom on that
like
butt, bro.
like the feminism of like back like the 60s and 70s and 80s, where like women like fought to not have to be, from like neck to ankle covered, like and by the time the 80s hit, like it was like a liberation to be sexy, and now it's like totally reversed. It like went full 360.
Yeah.
I'm about to break your minds, every one of you.
All
We
right,
as women, we sexually objectify you men just as much as y'all do us women.
I already knew that.
We know.
No.
Like, probably even worse than what y'all do with us women.
You know what? You're so
muscles.
right. Because I hear my lady catching up with her friends, and the way they talk, oh my goodness,
They're pretty
it's
raunchy.
you think Trump had bad locker room talk?
No,
Yeah.
ladies get down, man.
Yeah, man, they got imagination, like real imagination.
And
Dudes are boring in comparison.
we don't do it just with men, we do it with other women as well. So
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, not gonna lie.
Let's do
totally,
it.
totally. And
I
again,
mean,
it's a good
okay,
thing.
like for me, for instance, I don't want to see some ugly fat chick in a comic. Like,
You want to see
don't
the
give me that
tan?
shit. Give me one that looks like she's been doing some squats.
Yeah, someone sexy, because that's just aesthetically pleasing.
Right.
Yeah.
I think so far misunderstood what I was saying when I was referencing the 60s and 80s.
I mean, I will say there's some women that are drawn not objectifiable, but are objectified. Like, look at Julie in the Max. Like, she's not the perfection of a woman, but she's still sexy as all
She a
get out.
cutie.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, she's sexy. See, I can show this one because you don't know if these are men or women.
Wait, what?
Why would we want that?
Well, hold on, just because it's awesome.
Yeah, I don't want to question if it's a male or female.
It's like living on the edge, right?
Yeah, you never know. So go ahead and share.
See, Phil, I feel like the SJWs will like love your comic
Why is that?
See?
because it's like very inclusive.
You don't know. You don't know are these men or women. You don't know.
Why is it inclusive?
See?
Because there's ambiguous men and women in it, and they like that kind of stuff.
Like this.
Very,
This
very
is
gender neutral, Jason.
Yeah, see, is this a woman or is this a man? You don't know.
Yeah.
I know. I know what it is.
It's hermaphrodite.
Do they get angry at you if you get it wrong?
No, I applaud you if you get it right.
No.
See, is this a man or a woman? You don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Do I have to know going in before I talk to them? Are they going to get angry at me? And
It just depends on how aroused you want to get.
Maybe he's
Cool,
wondering
yeah.
how you would sexually objectify that, Clayton.
It's doable. That would be doable. Look,
It
there's
is.
a boob there.
Yeah, there's boobs there, so it doesn't matter either which way. These are not.
Although it's pretty not like if there's ever been a boob that I'm finding difficult to sexually objectify, it would be that one right there.
Yeah.
All you really have to do is just
Emmett
put
Raina's
it in
got a
that
good
big
point.
blue
The term is
thing.
androgynous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just envision that big blue thing charging you down an alley going, "It's ma'am."
Oh no.
Yeah.
You never
That's
know.
all you have to do.
It's ma'am and I've got the golden penis.
Maybe
Yep.
it's a woman with its veiny pregnant belly to show disease.
God
and
damn it,
despair.
Jason.
It could be. You never know. You never know.
Yeah.
What is that?
Well, you know.
Young Lee knows how to draw boobs.
I do too. You saw what you had just showed you.
Jesus Christ.
Well, if you know how come you haven't been doing it, Jason?
I just don't want to show up everyone else, man. I want everyone to have their turn.
Oh, that's nice.
I
I'm a
think
nice
that's
guy.
a really good point right there.
What
Sexual liberation came in the 60s, but open sexuality boomed in the 80s.
And I was talking specifically for
Oh
women.
yeah, cool. Yeah, I liked that time, whatever time that was. We need
Which
to have
sexual liberation or the sexuality boom?
well, all of
The
it.
sexuality
All of
boomed. I mean, like I said in the comment, look at every like Motley Crue video from like 1984 on. You know, like
I feel like sexiness is the opposite of liberated right now.
Yeah, it is. It's actually
that was-
confinement.
Yeah,
is
see,
what
what
liberation is.
you're thinking of though is sexual oppression at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing. Don't they all like sex?
No,
How could you?
No,
not?
there's asexuals now
God.
too.
Well, they do, but they're not allowed to.
Yeah, they can't admit it.
They can't know that they like it.
Check this one out. I totally forgot about this page. This cover.
Make it bigger, Lola.
Oh, yeah.
Big in it and big in
How
it.
insane! Like, I find it amazing that they can overcomplicate sexiness so much.
Stories
Like-
all boobs.
And for no reason.
Very straightforward.
I mean, I gotta say, I'm thankful for sexual liberation in the 60s because that allows me to be able to sit here and talk to you guys like I do.
Yeah.
But at the
I think it's
same
unrealistic in
time,
that panel though,
Mhm.
it goes
because
a
I don't
little
know any
far
women sleeping
sometimes
in
with
bras.
like the opposite direction.
Oh, okay. What happened with the sexual liberation business?
Huh?
Like what ended up happening with the sexual liberation business? You said it went too far in the wrong direction or something.
Well, like we
Yes.
got to the point that we were so sexually liberated that we're now saying, "Oh, well, you can't objectify women,"
Oh yeah. Yeah.
while shaming women who objectify themselves. Like
Yeah, that's just
it
weird
makes no
now.
sense.
Yeah, that's
If a
silly.
woman wants to put herself out there and she wants to objectify herself, what the fuck's wrong with that? And who is anyone to have any say in that?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. That's what I was saying. Like like you're bringing back the '80s again. Like I mentioned music videos, but someone earlier mentioned like look at all the boobs in all the movies during the '80s because you can get away with it, and it wasn't.
Yeah.
You can get away because it was so like acceptable to put it into media like that without it being like frowned upon.
It was
You
so
know,
good. It was
but
such a good time.
Under
yeah,
Siege had a great booby exposition in it. Steven Seagal.
Erica Leniak.
Yeah, or she busts out of the cake.
There's so many boobs.
Oh, so
in that
nice.
book. You guys like boobs?
I'm just saying, like we went from one state where like we needed it, right? Like we needed the sexual liberation because people were so hell bent on being prudish and uptight
Mm.
that by the time we get to where we're at now, they're kind of like wanting to rearrange all this shit and make it really stupid.
Yeah, I think they lost
They lost
sight a
plot.
little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, they have nothing else to fight for, so like they just come up with dumb shit to fight for all the time.
It's just like enjoy the sexiness now that you've got it. Now that it's everywhere and
Well,
free and frolicking, just enjoy that. Be with that.
a lot of the ones that are restricting it don't have it to embrace, so they make it so it's not good. They're all blue-haired land whales.
Wait, who's left?
I don't know.
Wolverine left.
I guess he felt left out of the conversation.
No, he said
Look in the private chat.
he said he was taking them.
Here you go, Clayton.
He could have said something.
Oh, is this another one of your books? Oh no, this is Berserk, right?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
it's the first page. You get a
Yeah,
lot of
man.
Yeah, and what about says that he thinks those movements were the seeds for the SJWs.
Mm,
No,
well,
I don't think it's the seeds. They came
they were
later.
different. They were different SJWs back then.
Yeah, came way later.
They were, SJWs these days are just, man, the shit that they think about and worry about on a daily basis is so silly, and it's minutia.
I think it all had a time and place, but it's past it, you know.
Mm.
You gotta
Yeah,
like
it feels like it's coming full circle. It's like, everybody feels like they need to shield their eyes and
Yeah.
look away from the naked body and not
Or-
sexually objectified at all and
Well,
cover
not
up
just-
and this and that.
Yeah, but even a covered up, attractive body. Like, don't make the clothes too tight. Oh.
Well,
Oh,
let
yeah.
me put it to you that like this: Are you a straight white male, Clayton?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, so you wouldn't suck a dick.
Well, let's not go that
Probably
far.
not. I would
Hold
say-
on.
$50 is $50.
No, I'm just saying. I'm making
I
a
don't
point.
think so. No, probably not.
Okay,
But who knows?
Well-
Maybe.
in their world, you are now a homophobe because you wouldn't suck a dick.
But I love gay men.
But you're also a transphobe because you wouldn't suck a dick on a person who claimed to be female but had a dick.
Well, see, I don't know, man. It depends on the situation. Look, I don't know myself fully yet, but I feel like I've had some benders, and I've been in a very susceptible space, and I hear in Thailand that, well, some transsexual people are even more convincing than some of the ladies. So I don't know, man. Maybe I would fall into a trap. I don't know.
You
And
could
maybe I've
accidentally
had
do it.
so much to drink at that point that I don't really mind.
Yeah. You could
Look at that
accidentally
bush.
do it.
But
You guys are gonna make me go
probably
in.
not.
Phil's gonna make me go in the attic and pull out my. I'm pretty sure I still have a stash in a box of like old like cherry Pop Tart comic books.
I'm just pointing out here though that we've gotten to the point that it's gotten so ridiculous that you're not allowed to be attracted to what you're attracted to, because if you aren't attracted to what they want you to be attracted to, then
Mhm.
you're bad.
That's true. Very true.
We're all
And
bad
that's,
white men.
it's a fucked up mentality.
Oh yeah. Man, a lot of what we find attractive by default is like hardwired, and it's funny that they ignore that so much, so often.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, I would never do a fat chick.
Like
Damn
this one?
fatties.
Do what?
Like this one?
Yeah, no,
Look at-
no,
That was
no.
perfect timing.
She's got the stretch marks on her stomach.
What is
Look.
this?
She's got the
What
armpit
is
hair.
this?
Oh, dude, is
No.
this your book?
No, this is not my book. This is Passion for Drawings book, which I lettered.
Oh,
And there's my brother and I as a giant, two-headed giant.
that's awesome.
Paper.
Well, guys, I gotta head off.
Yeah.
He's
no
like, on
pleasure,
that note, we're talking about fat chicks. I'm out.
Thanks for coming on, bro.
Yeah,
We'll
man,
do
it was
this
good
again.
seeing
We'll
you.
do this again.
It's nice
All
meeting
right,
you, man.
you guys have a good night.
You as
Yes.
well.
Thanks,
man.
Clayton.
Sweet.
It's good talking to you.
He had to go wink it to that fat chick.
Yeah, we all know what's up.
I'm just pointing out a point. I'm making a point. Like,
Well-
that's where we've gotten to at this point. It's ridiculous.
Hey,
People
guys,
should be allowed to like what they like. You
This
should
is
be
what
able to
I
back
like.
what you want to back.
This is what I like, and this is what I want to back.
Goblin Girl? Oh, hell
Yes, I hate you. I hate you so much.
The
Oh,
last.
look what I got. Look what I got.
Look at my goblin
yeah.
girl.
How do you got that already?
Share my screen, Lola.
This is it's a old book.
There you go.
Yeah, that outfit's awesome, man.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
That is so cool. I love that.
Yeah. That's sexy right there.
That is cool. That's like she's got some tude, you know?
She's got some thickness, man.
Yeah, look at those legs.
Yeah. Dig that.
Love it.
That's the max, right?
Yeah, that's the Max. Julie from the Max.
What about?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I do have to get going. It's 4 in the morning.
Do what?
It's 4 in the morning. I have to get going.
Oh, is it?
Yes, Lola.
Lola.
Damn, we've been going for 2.5 hours. Okay, I'm probably gonna call it here.
Oh, Lola.
So,
Killing
What?
the dreams and hopes of all the little children.
no, we'll be back tomorrow night. It's all good.
Yeah. I'm gonna be on Raging Golden Eagle at 9 tomorrow night, but obviously I should still be here. I hope to be on Topicless as well. So everyone go check it out.
There you go. Go check out RGE with Jason.
Yep, 9 o'clock
Cool.
tomorrow.
Unhinged and none. What about you, Anthony? What are you doing?
Tomorrow? I'm
Yeah, or
supposed
this
to work, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I'll probably jump on Topicless tomorrow night, and
Right.
then if you are so gracious, maybe I'll pop back in here tomorrow night as well.
Definitely, man. You're always welcome.
Wednesday, I think I have Carla on Wednesday night, and then after that, I'll probably do my closeout stream. So you guys are more than welcome to come by there if you want.
Definitely,
I'm
definitely.
on Wise Guys on Wednesday night at 9.
I'm on Wise Guys
Yeah.
Thursday.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do my stream till like later, like 10 or
Okay,
11
good.
or something
All
like
right,
that.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted
Uh,
Thursday, Lola, but I think you snagged it for me.
Oops, my bad.
No, it's okay. You're all right.
And then Thursday I have the chick from Indie Vault on.
Oh, yeah.
Showing her
The Indie
book.
Princess. The Indie Princess.
Indie Princess. Yeah.
Yeah, Lure is the book.
Lore. Yeah. and
She's cool.
that's it. That's all I know. I know on the 21st, I have Edwin coming on, but
Nice.
between Thursday and Thursday, I don't know what's going on just yet. So
Michael.
Michael, what do you got going on?
Heavily medicated, but I'm hopefully going to be doing some scripting and drawing tomorrow. Hoping to jump on Topicless. Might have D&D tomorrow night though, so I don't know for sure. Those are boobies.
Phil, what are you up to later?
Yeah, what are you doing this week?
Tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and then I'm gonna go swimming with my girlfriend, and then we'll probably get some lunch afterwards. And then at around 3, I'm gonna be on Inkfinity Comics, talking about writing or something on his YouTube channel. And then Wednesday, I got 656 Comics on my
nice.
channel, talking about the
guys.
Cryptidnals.
Yeah. Back it.
And I don't know, I'll probably be on some other stuff, maybe Shane's show this week or something. Who knows?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's right, friend. Everyone sign up for Goblin Girlfriend.
And maybe I'll be
Yes.
here tomorrow.
Sign up for Goblin Girl.
I have date night tomorrow night, so
He's going floating.
I'm gonna be floating in something.
You know what I mean. Okay.
All right. So yeah, Wednesday's my birthday, so I'm gonna be everywhere this week. Just chilling, hanging out, and celebrating.
Yeah.
cool.
I am off Wednesday, so if you're starting at 7, I can jump on.
Cool.
Cool.
So y'all heard that here. Y'all heard that here. Also, I want to get into promoting people too. So like, if anybody like wants to do some promotion over here, like, feel free to hit me up.
I
Cool.
will hit you up, Lola.
Yeah, we just got a backer tonight. We're $8 away from breaking 23,000.
Nice, man. Congrats.
Oh hell
on
yeah!
that,
Somebody
dude.
go spend
Nice.
$8. Go.
Thanks, guys.
Rip.
All right. Thanks everybody in the chat. You're all so
Thanks.
awesome. What about Wise
Joe.
Guys, Frog G? Who else have I had in here? Wookie, Silbar,
Silvar.
Replicant, Emmett Raina. Like, thank you guys so much for
Clayton.
showing up and hanging out and just like
Hail Clayton.
Woodrow.
Bill Clayton.
hell Clayton. Thank you, Clayton, for coming in.
Yeah.
Woodrow. Night guys.
Later.
Night.
Bye.